because he did just get a raid. He gets a pass because he just got a raid.
Yes.
However, otherwise, how is everyone tonight?
Hello.
Your favorite is here.
Hi.
Your favorite's here.
It's
Guys,
me.
look, your favorite's here. And by that, obviously, I mean Nicole.
My favorite.
Yes, the
here.
favorite. She is the favorite. What? What do you mean I have a system update? Go fuck yourself.
Bro.
God damn it. Also, I did switch up. I did switch up some of the stuff here. The cubes are now on the right of the screen because I really do like the idea of Get Petted Idiot being there all the time.
Get Petted
Speaking
Idiot.
of which, I do want to switch to Get Petted Idiot.
It has to be topical.
Yes. Very topical.
Yeah.
Anyways, did anyone see the new video put out by Glitch today? No spoilers, anyone, no spoilers. But did anyone else see the fucking video? Do you give a fuck about Amazing Digital Circus, Taro? Kinda? Go watch it. Leave right now, go watch it. Bye-bye.
Toodles.
Go watch that shit right now. It is very important. The Amazing Digital Circus, Mikoi, where have you been? Speaking of which, I joined a Discord recently. I will not elaborate what the Discord is about. However, they have separate like threads for different fandoms, and there is a Helliverse thread, a Hoyoverse thread, and an Amazing Digital Circus thread. There were a couple other ones that were fandom specific, but those are like some of the few that they made specific fandom threads for, which I find really funny. Because it was just like, you know, what do they have here, huh? What kind of fandoms we got? Amazing Digital Circus, Has-Been, and Helliva, Hoyo. I genuinely forget what else. Watched the live of the last Russian Circus when I was... No. That does not count. Anyways, it's Splatfest time. I was watching Foxy's stream, so I already know who won Sneak Peek. Who fucking else would it be other than Big Man? Mikue, I know you're just like messing around, but you are truly missing out on peak fucking show. Alright? You're missing out on peak show. Best show ever. No spoilers, Saro. There are people who might be lurking who have not seen it for themselves. But yeah. The trailer for episode 9, which, fun fact, this is not a spoiler, by the way. The show was originally going to have 8 episodes. However, episode 8 had to be split into 2 because it was running too fucking long, which is insane. And now, episode 9 is going to be a fucking hour long, and it's going to be in select theaters. All I can hope is that it's at AMC and not Royal Cinema. Yeah, it's gonna be in theaters. Did you not watch to the end?
Did you
Bro!
not? Did you not? Because that's crazy.
Bro, you gotta watch to the end.
You have to.
But yeah, it's going to be in select theaters. They're trying to get more theaters as much as they can. They have some in like the US, some in Canada, some in Europe, some in Japan, because the Amazing Digital Circus is actually very popular in Japan. And they're trying to get more and more theaters so that way they don't run into any issue with people not being able to go, and I'm just like so fucking excited. I swear to God, please go to AMC. Please go to AMC. They've already denounced AI. It's fine. Glitch, please go with AMC. I don't want to go to Regal Cinemas. I don't want to pay $25 for a fucking ticket.
Please.
I'd rather pay $15.
Please.
Which, yes, when we went to go see the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, we had to pay $75 fucking for the three of us to go watch it.
Sobbing.
That killed me. Yeah! Fucking Regal Cinemas sucks over here. That's like one of our main cinemas that we have. Cinema lines.
And then the children.
Hey! Monk and I got a bronze! Hell yeah.
Yippee!
I assume that's a local one to Arizona. I know Regal Cinemas is local to New England, at least. But yeah, one of ours is just like 3 floors, most of them being underground. There's like an IMAX theater or 2 in there. And like, I remember watching Jurassic World there because my grandma took us because she can afford those fucking tickets. I have a room open, by the way. And holy shit, the fucking seats moving was so weird for Jurassic World because like there's a scene. This movie is like
the fuck?
So old. I don't give a fuck about spoilers. There's a scene where Chris Pratt, I think, is like the main dude in the movie, and he's like rolling down a hill, okay? And motherfucker, whoever designed the IMAX experience for that decided that while this dude's rolling down the hill, there's going to be some shit in the chair poking your ass.
What?
So that way you feel like you're like sliding across the ground with Chris Pratt.
Ew.
It was so disturbing, and this was like a year after I injured my spine, so it was still like inflamed really bad. Verge of tears. Verge of fucking tears. Luckily my grandma got me Milk Duds, so I was chewing on those to ignore the pain. When does this fucker go and join the call, by the way?
Yeah.
It has been through enough. I have a degenerative disc. I was born with scoliosis that it took my parents 10 years to believe my back pain. My ribs tighten up on my lungs and suffocate me. And also, hypermobile. It's really difficult for me to sit properly. Like, more than it would for a normal fucking person, because my spine just naturally wants to just fall over. What is wrong with Foxy? Just join the fucking voice chat! Ask the questions to me directly! Ask the questions to me directly, fucker! Ask the questions to me directly! What's wrong with you? Why? Why are you so backwards about this? Ask the questions questions to me directly, not through
Because one of
having me
one of the
listen through my
questions
phone.
one of the questions was like, am I allowed to come into the VC? I was like, I don't know if that's like a you and I don't know.
Why would we invite you?
I didn't
Shared
get
chat.
the shared chat didn't work.
Yes,
which
I
is
know. I was waiting for you to be here. I was waiting for your rage
I was gonna
to
say
be
that
over.
was my other question. Was I was like, did I fuck up the shared chat or
I'm the host. I activate the shared chat.
because I think last time that like you didn't start a shared chat, you also didn't want to VC or something like that. So I was like, wait, is this a hint?
No.
They're doing their own.
The
thing?
last time I didn't
Taro,
start a
shut up!
shared chat.
Shut up, Taro! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You shut up, okay? You just
No,
shut your mouth.
Nicole, fetch Taro a gamble now.
You just shut up. You shut
Fetch
your mouth.
Taro a gamble.
It's on the house,
Oh
Taro.
yeah, your names are still all fucked up. It's like, wait, who are these people?
Yes.
Shut up, Mikue. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Everybody just shut up. Shut up, Durgan. Just shut up, okay? Just shut up. Everybody just shut up.
Anyways, well, we were waiting for you to finish talking to your raiders because that's why I wasn't bugging you yet.
Wow.
We were talking about the Amazing Digital Circus trailer for episode 9. Have you watched it? Have you watched it?
Listen, I literally told my bestie, I was like, I really hope nobody brings up Amazing Digital Circus.
Why wouldn't we?
That's what I was worried about, because I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have so many guns and knives pointed at me in 3 seconds.
Why?
Because I think them doing a theatrical release is the dumbest fucking thing they've ever done, and I'm actually mad at them.
Why is it
They're
bad?
doing it like what, a week or two before it comes out? on
No, they're
YouTube?
doing it like a couple days.
Either
like literally
way-
a day or two.
Either way, I hate that because it's like, great. Anybody who can't go to a fucking theater to watch this shit has to become Neo from the fucking Matrix, master the code of the internet, and Matrix dodge spoilers for
You
2
act like you
whole
live in the middle
fucking
of buttfuck
days.
nowhere.
It doesn't. It's just. It may not affect me, but
Yeah, I
like,
know.
I'm like, I don't know, man.
Goobatastic.
I think it should have just been same day because people that want to see that in theaters aren't
Someone
going
pulled the
to
AM
not
speech.
do
Oh, no
it.
one needs to pull it up. Nicole, go on.
Hold on a second. I'm pulling it up right now.
Why? You have that
Let me
memorized?
tell you about hate.
No, I have it. I
I'm
have it favorited on my phone, and of course, the image I have of it is like it where it looks like the album cover for Brat Charlie XCX.
I hate you so
where
much.
It's the fucking
Words cannot begin to describe how much I despise you.
hate.
Yeah,
Let me
that's-
tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live.
No, go on, keep going. You want the full fucking thing, bitch. You went through the effort of pulling it up. Go on, give us the whole fucking thing.
There are
I mean, it's a good speech.
387.44 million miles of printed circuits in my wafer-thin layer, in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant for you. Hate,
which is
hate.
like so much fucking hate.
I almost started quoting this version of Kane's hate speech that I saw on TikTok, but then I...
Oh, the love one?
No, it's
Kane
the
is
one
like-
about... Literally the first word in it is the T slur. So I will not be saying that.
Not the fucking,
Just,
is
I
it the
think
one
that
where
they
it's his
should've-
office scene?
Yeah.
I think it should have been same day. Like, I get their idea of like, well, but that would be dumb because then people wouldn't go see it. And it's like, no, I don't believe that for a second. Like, the Amazing Digital Circus fan base, if they wanted to go see it in theaters, even though it's like, it's on YouTube right now for free, they would go see it in theaters.
Yeah.
So I feel like it should be same day so that there's just not this like unnecessary risk of like having to be a spoiler dodger for like 2 days. I just don't like it. I feel like it's a really dumb thing.
The reason why we were talking about it is because I was just like, please let it be AMC and not Regal Cinemas. Because Regal Cinemas, when the three of us went to go watch FNAF 2 in theaters, we had to pay $75 fucking just for the tickets.
Shit.
Yeah, Regal Cinemas fucking sucks.
Jesus, that literally would be a like, never mind. I'm not going to see a movie today.
Yeah, but the thing is, we don't get a chance to watch movies with Nicole at the theater,
true.
so it's just like we either pay this or we don't get a date experience with Nicole.
Yeah.
Broken heart.
I get that.
Yeah, so we were just like,
Stupid.
please be fucking AMC. I would so much rather pay 15 than 25.
Real.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, just stay off electronics for 2 days. It's like, I just,
Hi,
Dead ass. If
Yeah, honestly, Durgan, yeah, I feel like the easy fix is just same day. Because I genuinely believe that there would absolutely, if they're super fans, like some of these people are super fans, they would absolutely just be like
the ones that flew out to Japan for like the pop-up cafe.
Yeah, it's like they
The
are
one month it was up.
They are going to be like, yeah, I'll hydrate in a second. They're going to be like, look, I know it's like coming on at like, 3 in the afternoon today for free at home on YouTube, but I want to go have this experience with a bunch of other fans at a theater. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll go home and I'll probably watch it 400 times again.
I love watching it 400 times.
Okay,
How many
I'm gonna
times have we
hydrate
watched
now.
Jasmine?
You asked that like we know.
Yeah, exactly.
Enough times.
I don't know.
We've seen it enough times that one of the last times that we watched it, we found a new frame of Ethan. So,
Guys, we got a new frame of him. guys, he's there for like a half a second.
Theaters are 100% a luxury these days. They are so expensive.
yes. Also, Jesus Christ, my paint amount is more than anyone on either team.
I have a sword.
I have Umbrella. I wasn't
wood.
paying attention to the game. I was watching the game through OBS, which has a delay because I was reading chat.
Yeah, thank you for the raid. Enjoy your EPs.
I
And I hope New Vegas treated you well.
Nicole?
Someone on the enemy team.
Well, yeah, they're playing the fucking Bears team. Of course they're gonna win. No matter how much.
Blue is.
Yeah.
Blue has been like the only team I fought, and I think the one time I didn't fight them, it was kind of more of a normal match where the
Yeah, it was a
Blues
mirror match I saw.
have so far been just a nightmare. Like they're all playing shitty weapons and being super sweaty.
Not
Curly
sweaty, mommy
fried
cyberbullying.
Curly fried poutine. That
I mean, I
sounds
love curly fries, but I've only ever heard bad things about poutine in the sense that it's really good, but you pay for it.
It's like pretty
In ways.
It's like pretty good for like the first few bites, and then you're like, please.
Oh, you start getting like overwhelmed.
You're like, I need to experience a different flavor.
I heard
the
it's like
carbon
just
roller's
really
doing
like
well.
kind of greasy and stuff, and then
Yeah.
eventually you're like, oh god. Yeah, I don't know what you were doing. Were you going for like some kind of achievement for rolling over a player with the crab tank? Why did you do that?
God,
Crank
imagine
it.
if this game had achievements.
Oh my god.
Because he had me right in front of him.
Mikoi,
some
I think you
reason-
said that wrong. But yes.
For some reason, he rolled up and then tried to run me down. Which probably would work, but I have sword, so like I hit him like twice and it broke his armor. Ooh. Okay, well they're
Damn
like
it.
in our base, I guess. Which means I guess I'll go in theirs and be annoying.
I win. More like, no, you don't. Oh.
Stop announcing that you're coming by throwing shit at me. You could actually kill me if you didn't do that.
For some reason,
This dude throws a torpedo every time.
For some reason, all I'm thinking...
It's supposed to distract.
With that
It doesn't. It just announces that they're coming.
It's the fucking, like,
Yeah, well, they're a
despicable-
fucking idiot.
Like the Despicable Me clip where,
They've done it
like,
twice now.
Gru is announcing his evil weapons or whatever before he does them, and then the, like, redhead bitch that
Oh,
is-
the PowerPoint?
Yeah.
They just keep running into our base. Like, the roller literally just is making a beeline for the base, so it's like, what's the point? Just
I love base.
paint from their base, honestly. That's what I did.
Yeah, it may be cooler, Mikwe, but they're getting killed for it.
They did. They like all like 3 times they did it. I knew they were coming, so I would take out the torpedo and then turn around and kill him.
I got fist bump.
Oh yeah, that's you. God, fucking names, man.
We are cringe but free. Did you
Look.
see the fucking cards I got recently?
Yes. Pretty sure I did.
The ship cards.
Oh. Did I?
No, I'll show you. I'll get a picture of it.
Okay, I was gonna say, actually, I know you showed me something, but I don't...
Yeah,
that doesn't sound
I have
familiar.
official trading cards, but there's this artist that Nicole and I really like, and they literally have a thing of
Oh, you
basically
might have shown
every
me the
ship.
packaging.
They have basically every ship for Hasbin Hotel, right? And they have Static Eel, which is our favorite ship.
Mhm.
And we each got a card. I'm sending it in the lounge, by the way.
Yeah.
I adore the way Vox is holding up Ethan's shin in this one. But yeah, they have so many. They even have a few poly ships, which is cool.
Rit. There's Rit in your chat.
Nicole, how could you allow this? You are Kitty. You must eat the rat.
Eat the Rit. Oh god,
Eat
it's
the
Rit.
rat.
There's Rits.
I had a phase.
Nicole, eat the
Rit.
rats.
I had a phase
It's more than
where
one, it's Rits.
I really wanted pet rat.
A friend of mine has a pet rat. They're just kind of there. And I don't mean
Yeah.
that in a mean way. Like, it's not as interesting as I thought it would be. Because, like, the domesticated, like, tame ones, they're just, like,
They don't do
small,
shit.
Weird... Yeah, they're just small, weird dogs. Like, they don't really do anything.
And I'm kind
All
of
they do is walk
obsessed.
around and shit everywhere because they don't have a muscle that stops them from shitting everywhere.
They're smart. I mean, like, you know, his
Oh
is,
yeah,
like...
they can be trained.
His
to do
is super nice and like, you know, likes
God.
attention and shit, but there's not like, it's not like a ferret where like my neighbor had ferrets and it was like, oh my god, these things are fucking hilarious, dude. They're like little chaos things. I
One
love
of my-
them.
One of my friends has, like, ferret. No, she has guinea pigs. And whenever I'm over, I haven't put
I'm
it
gonna
in a little
throw
bit.
this.
They just squeak in.
He did confirm though that they steal shit, which I was like, oh okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm
they got
good.
little hands. What else are they gonna do with those?
They have
hands
little
are made for
hands.
stealing.
It was just funny because he was like, yeah, no, like literally the stereotype is true. They will take, like, just if they see anything, like your, I think he said the one that they like to steal from him was his like car keys or something.
Why was that exactly what I
I was like,
thinking?
that's not good.
Rabbits are
He was like the
lagomorph,
only,
Mikue.
yeah.
And that's why I know the thing about rodents, because I studied rabbits a lot when I was little, because I was very obsessed with them.
Really?
Because I wasn't allowed to have a pet yet. Well, I am, but I don't remember all the facts.
Also, rabbits have like fun little quirks and stuff, like the splooting and all that other sort of shit they do. But like rats, that I saw, his didn't really do much. It liked to hang out, it liked
Rats be
attention,
vibing.
but there was they just hang out. Like there's not really much else to it.
Ideal situation, I would have a pet pigeon.
We're aware.
There's one world.
I'm feeling
where I
pretty
have
vicious.
those.
Yeah, in that world, we're probably not living together.
Yeah, broken heart.
Ooh.
I'm afraid of birds.
Yeah, he does not like
My
birds.
sister is too. One of them. We were literally at like a function where like you're supposed to get landed on by them at like, you know, like a zoo experience kind of thing. And like she lost her fucking mind when like a big one like landed on her shoulder. She just like froze up and they took a picture of her
How did we
anyway.
still win that? What?
I'm gonna show my stream
Because I was
this
feeling pretty
image
vicious.
that one of my friends just
Oh,
sent
no.
me.
Oh no. Hey, I got another fist bump.
Oh, okay, yeah, these are cute. Till death do us part.
Yeah, fucking precious. Why?
I hope
What-
you
is
are
that
all
Charlie
appreciating
Kirk?
this. Yes, this is Charlie Kirk.
Wait, what are we doing?
She's showing a picture to her chat because she's got
Oh.
14,000. How
That's
am
how
I
people-
painting so much?
Like, keep squirrels, but it's usually like something like where they found it as like a baby and it won't go away.
Yeah, my grandma had that.
Yeah, like
Nicole,
Oh, no.
didn't that artist have Apple Media, which is
Tons-
Vox,
tons of
Lucifer, and
chickens.
Alistair?
I want to
wait,
say
what?
they
Even
did.
in
They
your
had a
house?
bunch of.
you let the chickens in your house? They're filthy and they poop and
Chicken.
I don't know, man. I know some people with chickens, but they stay outside.
We have only encountered bears, by the way.
Oh god, no, please.
Wait, we've only encountered
Where's
bears.
all the twinks?
Wait.
Where is the other team? There's
Where-
3 teams here.
This map was in rotation. What the fuck?
We also, this is our first time on this map as well.
Ever gotten the other map? Holy,
You've been here the whole rotation.
that's crazy.
One time I answered the phone
I love
at
how
work.
Nicole is usually the first to die.
Yeah.
Why'd you throw that way, you weirdo?
I got damaged from that fucking reef scyther. Are you kidding me?
I'm telling you, like, whoever buffed it needs something. They need a re-education.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can't believe that they buffed it. The way Seth died to it genuinely had me being like,
Hello.
I could potentially have crashed out over something like that. Because they were far enough away and just, like, on another plane of elevation that I thought there's just literally no way this actually hits them. And they were obviously very much thinking the same thing because they made, like, zero effort to avoid it.
Yeah.
Like, they stayed put because you could tell the plan was as soon as the reef slider's over, I'm gonna get them, and then they exploded. And like I said, just as a like spectator, even I just went, oh no, did that actually hit them? What the fuck?
Yeah, it... I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with the reef scyther buffs. Like, I get it.
Cockfighting
It's
is
very easy to
illegal, yeah.
die. I get it's very easy to die when you, like, use it, but, like, doing that was not the way to, like, fix that.
It's just I don't know. Like it's just one of
Nikolai
those things where
lives
it's
in
like
an entirely different continent. Last
also
I checked,
cockfighting
he
is
lives in the
usually illegal here
Philippines.
because they do a bunch of like fucked up shit to make it worse. Like no joke, like strapping like razor blades on their talons and stuff, like to make it, you know, where they're like literally tearing each other apart kind of stuff.
yeah.
Also, yeah, different countries, different rule sets. Here, it's not. If it's an arena sport where you are, then regardless of how you feel about it morally or anything like that, it's a like regulated like sport.
Yeah.
Here, people are literally just raising these poor things to murder each other, and there's no regulation or like rules or anything like that. Oh god.
God damn it.
PS3 continues. What is happening with your PS3 exactly? You mentioned it, but you didn't actually say what.
She mentioned something to me about like yellow light of death or something.
Isn't that like the overheating thing?
Considering I don't think Tyler has ever cleaned out the console, I wouldn't be surprised.
I think that's a heat issue, if I remember. I mean, again, you know, you can feel morally wrong about it. Some other, I mean, we should probably
Hello,
feel morally
Rogue's pet.
we should probably feel morally wrong about football, considering how many of those poor people end up with like brain damage in their old age.
Did you know that when football players commit, they do not
CTE.
shoot their head.
But
They shoot their heart so that their head can be examined.
yeah. So
That's how bad it is.
you know, there's always like some kind of moral aspect to something, and then you know, at least over there, it's like regulated in some way, shape, or form. So you know, it's not like.
By the way,
here.
can we take a look at the enemy trash can? They got 0 to 3 to 4, but they painted the most.
They were just committed to turf war.
Apparently.
I play golf. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to come on. Golf's
Very
kind
hard
of a
to
chill.
Get
you know.
life-threatening injuries.
Well, and there's not. I mean, God, how do you even cheat in golf?
Using different golf aren't a regulation.
Yeah, but how would you get away with that? Like, because golf, it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, football and stuff has an arena and there's people watching, but golf is like, there's a million like drone cameras. There's an entire like stadium of people that stand around waiting to clap or like not clap at you.
Also,
like, how
I'm
could
sure
you
they
possibly
I'm
get away with
sure-
stuff like that?
I'm sure they could also use drugs to cheat.
Could you?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Me when
Performance-enhancing
Golf,
drugs.
like performance enhancing drug.
Yeah,
hello, I
performance
would
enhancing
like
drugs
I would
What would
like
it
the
be?
golf drugs,
like coke
please.
or some shit.
Like,
Let me be
just,
really
like,
hyper while I play
'cause-
golf.
It feels like the closest you could get is like maybe that stuff that's not illegal. What is it called? It's the stuff that
Oh, Adderall?
Fentanyl?
No, it's something that's kind of like a calm thing. It steadies you.
Mm.
Like I'm
Ketamine?
pretty sure it's used for like military stuff, like to steady like riflemen's hands and stuff like that. But it's a completely legal thing that just like calms your nerves or something. I really can't pin something. I can't.
I'm in their
remember.
base.
But it's like
I
that
don't
sounds like the
know.
closest you could get to like a performance-enhancing drug for golf, because it would steady your hands and make you like more reliable, I guess.
Glitter jog? Nar.
Damn. Somebody told the hammer, absolutely not.
And that someone was me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I just saw the hammer, or well, I heard the hammer, and I turned, and the hammer was rolling onto the ground with no one there.
Damn it, I was locked in.
He was locked in.
I was in their base for a while. Because I just wanted to be an ass.
I know that there's some like legal like sports like enhancing things.
Nar.
Wait, what? The stuttering? Oh, was I stuttering or something? I don't notice that kind of shit. That's definitely one of those like, oh, if you say so. It's pensetamine or something like that. I can't remember.
The stutter when
literally
you're
just...
attempting to pronounce the word. That's about it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. It's
Not a
something that,
general
like, you're
stutter.
allowed to have or something. Government regulate us. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, backyard fights is a no 15. I don't even know if it's that severe here. I mean, I know they get in trouble, but I think it's like kind of like a slap on the wrist kind of thing. Animal crimes in America should be punished a little more harshly because a lot of times it's something that's pretty dark.
It is still legal to debark your dog and declaw your cat in many states.
I'm just saying, like, the heinous stuff people do. Sometimes they get caught.
Well, I mean...
And then you just find out it's like, well, they had to pay like $500 and now they can't own dogs anymore. That's... Dude, what?
No, we should be able to, like, chop your fucking foot off.
Or you should at least go to jail. Like...
No, I want them permanently crippled.
Like, it's crazy, some of the stuff people do. Yeah, see, I thought so. I was like, I'm pretty sure the venue also provides the balls.
Hey, look at that!
Like
It's not bears, but it's a mirror match.
The only way you're getting away with that is if you, like, had them in your pocket or something, and then, again, there's just so many eyes on you in golf.
There's a second guy out there on the field who's secretly replacing the balls.
Like you've got your caddy, and sure, he's probably in on it. But then you've also
specially
got, like,
trained bird that drops a ball on the field around where you hit your ball, and then you secretly pick up the
feel like at least a dozen of those spectators are gonna go, "Oh shit! Look at that bird! It's carrying a ball."
Guys, they revived.
Like, just
not exactly its talons.
They revived.
There's just too many people.
And
what are you talking about?
Okay, so Shahami was a pigeon that it's a pigeon. The name of a pigeon that is like a decorated war hero. For it's like,
how do you become a decorated?
Because pigeons are like used
for
like mail services.
Do you not remember the messenger pigeons of war?
I didn't know that they got like rewards.
Yeah. They lived.
Yeah, and they literally named this one Dear Friend.
Nice.
And made a statue of it. I think. There's at least some
that's crazy.
Dedication.
Why'd you say it like that? You said made a statue of it like you're looking at a hot dude. What the fuck?
What?
No, Nicole, go on. Tell me that's not how you talk about, like, the character. Go on.
This is not... This is vaguely related, but sometimes I think about the fact that, like, for, like, one of the first times I was watching French Amazing Digital Circus, I was like, oh my god, wait, the person who voices French Jax? And you were like, no, I have to hear this. And then you were like, I don't get it, but I can see it. And then you were like...
I'm not into it, but I see how you could be into it.
You were like, I'm into Vox, I can't judge, or something.
Mm-hmm. Because that was before...
This was before...
I got you addicted.
This was the before times when I was trying to save myself. Yeah, the before times,
like fucking December.
When I was trying to save myself from what I knew was inevitable.
Girl, we were both trying to save ourselves. We did not want another TV head, and then here we are.
Doing... just really normal.
Fuck that brush.
Yeah, the brush has been super obnoxious. I have killed any time I have seen.
We're just being really normal.
Literally, Taro, that is exactly like how she was speaking, was biting the lip over the statue. That's how she's speaking. And I bet if you were watching her perspective, she probably like brought her hand to her mouth and put like one finger in her mouth, like her pointer finger. Like she normally does.
I don't even know what I was doing. What time? How far are we into this?
What?
Okay, we're like 40 minutes into it. Look, I have to watch this VOD back 40 minutes.
Oh.
I forgot skull emoji.
I still can't wait for more of my stickers.
Freaking slug.
Rio.
I cannot wait for our beautiful men with homophobia.
Yes.
He reposted the poster for the digital circus and just put, "Whoa, dang! That girl from porn got her own theater movie."
Hey, look! Another mirror match, but this time it's a conch clash.
Guys, the amazing
They're trying to like make us feel better.
Guys, the amazing digital hole.
I like how Taro is shocked at this. Literally, sometimes I open Blue Sky and there's just amazing digital circus porn on my on like
There's
the For You
just-
page because it's still tagged as like
There's
the
just
normal
Palmy's
shit.
big old booty right there in front of you, and it's like, well, I guess if you insist,
Yeah, basically.
Blue Sky.
When I
I didn't
returned
touch
to,
it, but
you returned to a reminder that this
take
is an 18+ stream.
Yeah, we were shooting our gun to lower the
Yeah,
rent
fuck
prices.
you, fuck your reef.
I killed him.
Yeah, but I still blocked it with my umbrella. I was right in front of them too.
What did you return to? Normal conversation?
Yeah, normal conversations, Durgan.
I mean, what else do you expect from us?
Save posts? No, I don't save those posts. I save the ones that Lonk sends me from Twitter. They're all of
Real.
Vox.
Let's get a count on our Pinterest board. Our Pinterest
Get outta
board
here.
has almost 1,250 pins on
Dude,
it.
I swear to God. Oh,
What in the
I
fuck
was
is
so
this?
far away from that fucking reef. It is crazy how many more reefs are being used. Like, it's clear that they've like realized, like, oh shit, this thing is fucking busted now. Holy. It's like, why am I seeing so many? Oh my God. Well, that's why right there. Fucking Jesus, man.
Ethan.
It's becoming the new Splashdown. Like,
Yeah.
I hit the
That's
dude.
what it was supposed to be anyways, was the new
I hit that
Splashdown.
dude, and he just panic re-slidered at me. And because of the way it works now, there's just nothing I could do about it. I was like, well, I'm dead. My best bet is to hope that maybe I can kill him before he gets to me, which is not going to happen.
Thank you.
I got this.
I'm putting a sprinkler just for... Oh, damn, I didn't even get a fucking assist because of the fizz bangs. Damn.
I cut him down with my mighty steel. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're so stupid. I have a sword, and it's a ranged sword. What were you thinking? Wee woo. Can't wait for Halloween. Oh man, that's a ways off. You're already looking forward to Halloween.
Now
Like,
we're
I love
at-
Halloween, but like, man.
Now we are at 1,250 Pinterest pins on the
You
Pinterest
really
board.
just add more pins during the match? There's no fucking
I
way.
am not in the match.
Wait, you're not in the match?
No.
Why didn't you say anything?
So I was waiting for the match to be over.
I'm gonna strangle you. Anyways, 3 gold! Oh, my fucking elbow. Jesus Christ. Oh,
It's
Halloween
so far
TF2, yeah. Halloween TF2 is amazing.
That's why
Also,
I was like,
almost
wow,
got
you
5K
are
again.
talking about that early.
Leave, by the way, leave, by the way.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I guess 15.
I haven't been thinking about, like, it's just too far away for me. I love Halloween, but like, damn,
Yeah.
that's still a ways off. I haven't even started
Yeah.
like thinking about what I want to do for Spooky Month.
Room open.
I know I'm gonna do like I did this year, where last year, where Vampire is gonna be like the main game, but we're doing a Malkavian playthrough because that is gonna be so fun. I told everybody, I teased them with like, I don't want to spoil how different it can get, but like you are literally playing a mentally ill vampire.
Mhm.
Like if you get bit by a Malkavian and join the Malkavian clan,
Oh, for Tomodachi
you could
Life?
be-
Yeah.
you could be the most normal person on Earth, and you still inherit a mental illness immediately. Like, and the way it manifests in the game is just insanity. I mean, it's like, I think the two examples I gave as a teaser was, you can have a conversation with a stop sign at one point, and at another point, if you're watching the news after you blow up that warehouse, usually there's just a news report where the news guy is like, an explosion rocked downtown LA today as a factory, blah, blah, blah. If you're a Malkavian, sometimes he still does that, but then eventually he just goes, he looks directly at you and goes, and I bet that was you, wasn't it? Yeah, you. Yes, you, right there. You did that, didn't you? You blew up that factory. And I think you can even interact with him and be like, what? No, I didn't. And he's like, yes, you did. You're a big liar. You're a criminal. But then everything else, I'm like, I don't know what I want to do yet. Doing a different game every day was a little much. I enjoyed it, but it was a little much.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning towards... I don't know.
Oh.
Somebody left. Oh, I couldn't get off the map. So close.
Ready to be so normal on our Tomodachi Life Islands.
Ooh, 5 humanity is pretty risky as a Lysandra. you're gonna lose control of your character. GM's gonna be taking over. But yeah, I don't know. I keep looking at different things and I'm like, what would I want to do like alongside that?
Also, I feel bad, but I am trying my best not to laugh at Taro's thing of the blood over the sheets. Oh boy.
I've never gotten one in my sleep, which is great. The last time it happened was here, actually, in my chair. I felt that weird kind of tickle, and these days I am less inclined to believe I have like a runny nose.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt it and was like, uh-oh, wait, is this what I think it is? And I think I kind of held the back of my hand up and came away with blood. And by then, it was already starting to come, like it dripped onto my chair, and I was like, no!
That would be the perfect dinner.
It might be lesbian. That's the same fucking hat and hair that I always draw her in. That might be lesbian. Are you actually...
Are you actually fucking
kidding? Oh my god! Ah!
Are these actual disconnections, or is this people not wanting to do mirrors?
I feel like it just might be people not wanting to do mirrors. Also, I should clarify, I'm not laughing at Taro getting a bloody nose. It's the blood on the sheets part that I'm laughing at. Yeah!
But yes,
I
I do know Skyrim.
Yeah, hi! It was you! It was you! I knew it was you! I knew it was you! I knew it was you!
Which one is them?
Cookie. That's the name of their
okay.
character. I recognized the hat immediately. Because, like, I saw the name, I saw the symbols, I'm like, that's most likely lesbian. I also saw all the badges on the banner, and then the second I saw that fucking hat, I knew it.
I mean, going crazy in Vampire is easier. People forget, because, like, the games and stuff make it so much less, like, obvious about the things that can set them off. Like, even at high, like, humanity and stuff, or high blood points, I mean, there's literally a blurb in one of the source books that, like, warns you that, like, vampires hate fire so much that, like, there's one blurb that's like, you can be, like, completely in control and totally, like, you're good, and somebody can, like, strike a match too close to you, and there's a chance that you might have to roll to see if you freak out. And it's like, holy shit. They are really scared of fire. But then in, like, the games and shit, like, especially that doofy, like, Battle Royale vampire they made, there's whole-ass buildings that are on fire that you can just walk into. And it's like, but you told me that, like...
What is with this
you told me
brush?
that if someone struck a match next to me, it would freak me out and make me want to, like, kill people. What?
I don't know, but I got that brush eventually. I think there might be something wrong
like,
with
obviously, striking a match being what does it is going to be a rare you would already have to be like on edge. But like they were like, it can still happen though. Good job, Autobomb. Nice pathing, dude.
I hate blubber.
The fact that that also got a buff just makes me think that Nintendo is like trolling us.
They have to be.
It feels like they're just experimenting because the game is technically dead, so they're like, who cares? We can do whatever we want.
Our favorite weapons get buffed,
Fuck
so that way
else.
everyone else suffers.
Fuck all of you.
Bye.
I do think they toned down the fear of fire, though, which I think is unfortunate because I actually liked playing like Masquerade and Requiem and stuff, where, the vampires have distinct weaknesses, because otherwise you do start to feel a little too powerful. Like, the fact that they are genuinely afraid of, like, the sun and fire and shit, it's like, yeah, that's how it should be. It's kind of like a werewolf, you shoot a werewolf with anything but silver, you're just gonna piss them off. But you, like, somehow have silver on you, and they're gonna be like, oh shit, wait, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, bro. But even the, like,
Oh my
hunter
God,
books
Nicole.
warn you,
Bye.
they're like, the idea of you having enough silver to, like, actually put down a, like, werewolf
Thank you for the 10
is
streak, Sylvie.
insane. Like, you're not gonna do that. I spent the entire last few seconds of that match bagging somebody I killed.
Excellent.
While staring at chat. So if it
That
is
team
another
was
case,
annoying.
if they come back lately to annoy me, I'm not gonna know who it was.
Excellent.
Yeah, well, okay, see, that's the other thing, is that incendiary rounds during, like, the Requiem era are kind of like silver bullets. It's like the idea that you are going to have those on hand and be able to have them in an amount that is going to allow you to take out, like, a vampire or group of vampires.
Why did our golden arrow spray paint the least out of all of us?
Bro.
Get off the fucking weapon.
For that premium push, you should be better than this.
Oh god, that would have been terrible, Lesbian.
Mhm.
Because you mostly play with high-ranking people.
What?
Hey, look! Baby chick
They have the
actually
same
exists!
name. What the
There's
fuck?
2 Sharpays and 1 Ryan Evans.
Yeah, they... Oh, is this like a thing?
High School
I don't
Musical?
know I don't know what those names mean. Oh god. For like 3 years, there was an annual punishment where I had to watch that movie with friends. And boy, did I never once ever able to be like, haha, I enjoy this in a funny way. It's like, no, I hate this. Please, can we stop watching these? And I love musicals, but god damn those fucking movies.
It killed
What's
Ryan
that
Evans.
stupid, like, what's the stupid Basketball Boy song? Fucking gotta get in the game.
Oh, get your
or
head in
something
the
like
game.
that. I can't fucking remember. Yeah. God. Shut up. Yeah, like the more recent versions of Vampire, it's the vampires are like, you should be scared as a vampire.
6,
Because
7.
first of all, humans are like organized now because they know that vampires exist. So it's like way more feasible because like churches and like the Vatican and shit are like, yeah, you can have all our money to kill these things because
I like how you guys quote me, but you never use the quote bot no more. It's very funny.
Who up quoting
There's a
they
ding dang
bought.
quote button.
Are you fucking
Cool.
kidding me? 6, 7, God, 1 times 1 times 1. Maybe it's 1 by 1 by 1?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Taro? What was censored?
Idiot.
I think they're saying that idiot got censored.
Idiot.
I don't remember seeing a flagged message. There's
Well, you flagged it, so...
no, there's no
everyone-
flagged message.
You did it.
So
You did it.
there's no flagged message.
You heard it here, folks. Star is now fucking trying
Glimmering
to censor us.
success.
Oh, that's Twitch. That's not me. That's Twitch. That's your settings.
You heard it here, folks. Words.
Yeah, you said that after the fact.
I got stuck on this tree. Never mind, I got off of it.
You can change those settings. I have that off.
Roblox, isn't Roblox doing a thing where they're like getting rid of the hashtags or whatever, and they're just like AI translating the sentence into something that's like more like
It wouldn't surprise me if that's what they're
child
doing.
friendly. I want to say
Taking
I
a
saw
break
some
from,
shit.
You clearly don't have it off, Taro.
Taking a break from protecting all those PDFs on their fucking games.
Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of which, there was a game that like kind of dropped recently. It's supposed to be another Dead by Daylight clone. And they on release made a character that is literally just flashing at you. It's literally just flashing lights and colors.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And there was a fake story of someone dying from it, of someone's friend dying from it, and the entire thing was made up and debunked. However, there was the response from what people thought was the mod team, but it was in fact the wiki editor saying, who cares if someone dies? There's gonna be like 1 million people playing this. That's just one person. And the thing is, when this all happened, the actual dev team, on the other side of the world, by the way, because they're not American, was asleep when this all happened. So all this drama went down while they were asleep, and they woke up to just basically being canceled over the wiki editor starting shit with someone who was lying. And then there's the whole pressure situation, which I'm pretty sure is what Lesbion's talking about, which is another person who came out as a predator.
Oh yeah, well they got, as far as I know, they got fucking like exposed as,
Yep.
and like multiple people have dropped out of like that because apparently some people were like voice actor people were doing work for it, and I saw a few posts of people being like, yeah, I'm done as of today, I will not be continuing my role, absolutely not.
Yeah. I feel bad because like that was a very popular game from what I've heard of the people who were trying to peer pressure me into playing Roblox before I was ready. Trust Lesbian,
Steer clear.
you were
Roblox.
doing the least. For clarification, you were doing the least. But like, everyone wanted me to play Pressure because it's so highly rated. There's literally like one of my mutuals on TikTok, when they like found Pressure, they did not stop talking about that for like 3 months. So it's really unfortunate that all the good ones that people actually put effort into. Can you not go? There
It
you
was
go.
the dumbest fucking thing I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You just think that neither of us were gonna be like, we were just gonna be like, oh well, there he goes. Darn, he got away. They're obsessed with getting into our base. Like, they are straight up ignoring some of us to try and get in there.
Yeah, it's so weird. What is up with this team?
I don't know, like, because they're not really painting the mid. Like, they're skipping and just going straight for the back line.
One of them literally just... Oh my god. One of them literally
Several of them
fought me for like
passed
2
us.
seconds. Nope, there they go. Nope. I'm extending my fucking aura because you're an idiot, and you just keep walking past me, and you're not fighting back. Because you're
It is very
a fucking
strange.
moron.
Look at this. They're
Oh
literally
my
ignoring
god!
sometimes
What are
on.
you doing?
Oh, this feels like memes. Like, I think they're like a meme team or something.
Like, if you're gonna be this stupid, at least I'll use the same fucking weapon.
This feels like memes. There's no way. What? How did... Okay, I was gonna say, wait, what? How did you live?
Ah!
I don't know. This is bizarre.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely a little confused by this. Because
Because
usually, like, base invading is like when you've already done enough like damage, like to the map in terms of paint that you can just push into their base. You don't just randomly do it.
And try and do it the entire match.
Well, especially when somebody's looking at you. Like a couple of times we were
Give
on
them like a
them
week
fighting
to all
them.
leave, really.
Yeah, sometimes you can't really like get onto people. I'm not saying you are, but there's sometimes people that are, you know, they have
Very
lives.
offline.
And so they don't actually exactly. They don't actually know what's going on until they tune back in. And then suddenly they're like, "Whoa, wait, what the fuck?" And even then, sometimes they want to figure out what's going on for themselves before they make like a big move like that.
Yeah, because it is like a source of money.
Yeah, you are uprooting a potential, you know, income source. But I think a lot of people, you know, I don't have any stock in like, you know, Roblox and shit like that, so I just kind of glanced over it. But it seemed some pretty severe accusations with a lot of receipts. So I can't imagine.
There's this dude who I follow on TikTok who like does a lot of like news. He covers like gaming and tech and VTubers and stuff. And there's pictures.
That's what I mean. The receipts
like,
were pretty damning. So it was like having no stake in any of it, but just glancing over it, I was like, ooh, this looks pretty dark. I don't know what Forsaken is, actually.
Another
okay. There you go.
Roblox game. Is Forsaken the one with like
The doc is 200 pages. Holy.
Okay, lesbian, is it Forsaken or is it Pressure that has like assets that are 1 million polygons equivalent to that one toothbrush in Yandere Simulator? For those who don't know, in Yandere Simulator, the dev like basically reuses a bunch of assets, and one of them is this toothbrush that has 1 million fucking polygons because the entire purpose of that toothbrush was supposed to be like a high-res, like detailed thing. For one skin. I've heard like one of them is just really bad at optimizing their game. And so like there's 1 million polygons. Like when you open something in Blender and you check the polygons and it just turns orange, that's like one of them. One of those games just like everything just turns orange if you were to bring it into Blender.
That's funny.
Yeah, literally there are every bristle is an individual thing. And some of them are bent, some of them are angled and everything. So there are too many details on that brush.
Why? It's a fucking toothbrush.
And Yandere Dev just put it as a tiny fucking asset in your goddamn bedroom. For no reason. Let's not forget, by the way, the entire game runs on but if statements. Or I think is like the term, where it's just constantly checking
like conditionals.
for like your state of being. Yeah, it's checking for conditionals like at every step, basically. Which is what Undertale does.
The mental
if else, there we go.
Crackdown happened where they melted and let us win.
Oh.
Like I was mentioning it during the raid that like, because somebody was like, I don't know anything about Splatoon, and so I was like, you know, I can be comically toxic in it. You know, and I gave my explanation for like, look, when you can tell when I'm actually angry, because if I start like fuming and then not speaking, I'm actually mad.
Yes.
And then I was like, and you know, so I do silly things. Like, I'll be like, oh, you suck, your weapon sucks, or I'll bag. And I was like, the thing about the bagging is it actually had a positive effect one time. I was like, we basically won a match because I bagged
Oh,
somebody.
the clamblets
here.
match
Yeah.
where like everyone was fucking distracted, and they did not stop me
I showed
from
him with
winning.
a visual of like, this is where my teammate was, and here I was, duking it out with like a couple of them.
They
And
killed you, and then the entire team stopped to
was like,
fucking bag you.
instead of trying to stop my teammate who was standing in front of their objective,
Yep.
winning, they decided to bag me.
Because you bagged like a couple of them because you were just like annoyed with the match, and so the
Yeah, I was
entire
just
team
being me.
fucking threw to let me win.
I was like, yeah, there's definitely a
being
mental
dramatic,
game
Sylvie.
to it. Man, and I'm not accusing you of this, but like, people don't really understand what separating art from artist means anymore. I'm just convinced. It means like, it's a situation like, like the person, the artist isn't like actively doing harmful things. Then you know, like they may have some stupid worldview. You know, like I doodle really good pictures of like the gays, but I also have really shitty opinions on women. You can separate the art from the artist in that situation. But if I was like, I make art of the gays and I have some pretty shitty opinions about women, and I also donate every single bit of money that I make to this like group that is trying to make it where women aren't treated as like citizens anymore. They're treated as like the 50s style women. Then there's a bit of a line there where it's like, okay, it's the line of like separating the art from the artist is blurring because now I'm using my art to do terrible things.
I feel
like there's a really big example of an artist who uses their profits to actively change the government laws to harm people.
If only we had an example of that.
If only they were releasing a new show soon that would also actively harm people.
If only.
What I mean, Lesbian, is that like if you should not have any sort of like qualifiers for not wanting to support that like game, because if that person did even a little bit of the stuff that they're being accused of,
also Nicole Discord.
Disconnecting yourself from whatever that is probably a healthy decision, to be honest. But yes, there's a very good example of someone who actively, there's just no separating art from artist anymore because they are using their art, and it's not like, I almost probably would have gotten banned on Blue Sky. Because a certain actor in that show, they started with, I was gonna back out of it, but they didn't, so it was just like a nothing fucking statement, which that pissed me off in the first place, but that was like months ago. But then they followed it up recently with an overall, they don't agree with anything this person says, they don't like this person, blah blah blah, but they feel like this is separate from all that. And they also feel like that some of their comments have been misconstrued and misinterpreted. And I don't get like hot under the collar a lot for stuff like that. But I genuinely almost started typing up the post that would have gotten me booted off of like socials because I genuinely wanted to be like, listen here, you Alzheimer's riddled fucking derelict.
Jesus.
There is no misinterpreting when somebody is just literally saying, hey, by the way, every bit of money you give me for this, I am putting into
does it with a smile too.
Yeah,
I am putting into anti-trans registration. That's not, you can't misinterpret that. You can't misinterpret what some.
I think
it made me. I had to cool off.
I think literally someone asked her, they were like, how do you sleep at night knowing that your money goes to this. And she's like, I sleep pretty well.
Yeah, she did.
Like, she does not give a shit.
Whoa. Like, it's the same thing as the game, like, what was that, fucking years ago?
Hogwarts
Legacy,
like,
for me, yeah, I don't give a fuck if you play this stupid fucking game. But don't make a bunch of, like, stupid, like, pretend, like, I'm doing this for the developers because, you know, if people don't play their game, they're going to be harmed by this. Shut the fuck up. Like, we've seen, like, everybody, like, whether you make a successful game or you make a terrible game, people lose their jobs, like, every fucking day. How many studios have we seen die because they made, like, a really successful game? You know? So, I don't want to hear that shit. Just say you just really want to play your stupid wizard game. Like, of course, people are still going to be like, that's pretty lame that you couldn't let one fucking thing go, but... You know, all right. Yeah, the books, you know, there's things in there that, you know, obviously people pointed out as like, I think maybe you've always had some like issues, you know?
Yeah. Like,
May not be entirely the mold, but the mold made it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I fucking love that theory, by the way. It's so fun.
Cause like I literally read like the Harry Potter books as a child, and
I think the funniest thing was like the lack of, you know, non-white people, and then she went back and made a bunch of them like not white. And it was like, that doesn't fix you doing it in the first place. Like, quit patting yourself on the back. It's nice that you did it, but, like, it doesn't fix the original, like, you didn't have a single, like, non-white person in your book.
No, she had, like, a few, like, side characters who were non-white, but then she gave them, like, there's this one, like, Asian
Kingsley
character.
Shacklebolt.
That's a funny name.
Or there's this one... like Asian character, and she just gave her 2 last names. Like her first and last name is actually it's just 2 last names. like no research was done.
But yeah, I feel like some people sometimes have kind of lost the plot with like separating art from artist. It's like the Five Nights at Freddy's guy. I mean, really. Like, as far as we know, he is not aggressively trying to, like, fund. He may have some, like, iffy views, but, like, at the end of the day, he's not getting in front of cameras and being like, oh, yeah, by the way, every time you go see, like, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in theaters, I'm gonna stab a gay. Like, he's not doing that, so it's like, that's a situation where I can accept somebody being like, I don't know, I separate the art from the artist.
I know people don't want to do it with Vivzy Pop, but that's because she's a woman. Because there are so many dudes who have done similar shit that she did over 10 years ago, by the way. As a reminder, most of the shit people flame her for, or basically almost all of it, is from over 10 years ago. And there are dudes who did something last year, and they're perfectly fine. But she is still getting flamed for shit she did 10 years ago. And it's just like, no, you don't hate her because of the thing she did. You just hate her because she's a woman. It's very obvious.
The what's it, Wednesday lady? Jenna Ortega. That's happening to her right now because, like, apparently she was like seen with some dude, and people were like, he has racist views and he's openly racist, and we can't believe she's involved. And I thought that's really weird because she seems to be pretty like progressive in terms of her ideals. So like it literally took me like a Google, and it turned out like when he was like 18 and he's like 30 now.
Oh my god.
He was in some like edgelord band, and yes, they absolutely used some very much not okay like symbolism. But even he like has since apologized. Like even when it happened, he was like, yeah, honestly, we just thought we were being edgy and like, you know, cool, and that was going to bring a lot of attention to the band. Like none of us actually believe any of that shit, and we feel really stupid about it when we see it these days. So yeah, I was like, so of course, as usual, it's some shit that happened like a fucking decade ago. I was like, has he shown any signs of continuing to be like a weirdo about that shit? And they were like, no, like never. Like he anytime it comes up, he seems really embarrassed about it, and is like, yeah, no, we were just being edgy, stupid teenagers.
God.
Oh, I ran out of ink, motherfucker.
It's fine.
I shouldn't have thrown that stupid bomb. I just love my little gremlins that chase people around. I can't help myself.
Nicole.
Yeah.
What happened?
Just like actively walking towards a charger that literally has their sights on me, and then you got in the way. You didn't die, but you got in the way because
I threw a bomb at them.
I felt like murdering.
It made them go away for a second. I have a feeling they're back already, though.
Damn it!
What?
I was fighting the Neo Splash, and the charger came up and shot me. The second my umbrella went away.
Unfortunate.
Hello, bird that I didn't know sat there.
Bird.
Birds aren't real.
I love Bird.
Birds are controlled by the government.
My sister loves that meme.
It's kind of funny.
Sometimes though, when I'm like too tired, she'll like say it in such a way that sounds a little too genuine, and I'm like, Danielle, shut up. You don't actually believe this. Because she'll like say one of those spiels of like the birds aren't real that she's like seen a million times just for like the fun of it. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You don't believe this.
Rest well, Taro.
There we go. Yes, rest
I think my
well.
favorite is the one that's like, what is it? Like
The oddly specific where they were replaced.
bio-organic, like fuck, I can't remember it now. I can't use the meme in this house. My hippo Ruby gets so upset and sad puppy eyes. I guess they really like birds. Yes. I don't mind birds. I don't really have like an opinion. Like one of my siblings is terrified of them, and other than that, I just see birds and I'm like, eh. When I was exercising the other day, I did get spooked briefly because a big shadow passed over me and I thought, what the fuck? And I looked up and it was a crow and I was like, uh-oh. It landed on like a thing nearby and I was like, oh, am I about to die?
I like birds.
Oh, man. Don't announce it like this. It was spooky because I was just kind of like, I don't remember why I had my, like, I think it's because the sun was so fucking bright. I had my head down a little bit and the shadow passed by and I thought, whoa, that's a big ass bird. And then I looked up and there it was. It perched on a thing and I was like, oh, God.
At
I'm gonna get hit by a car or something, huh?
At Easter with my family, I was like looking out the window because we were just sitting at the table, and I just saw a pheasant just run in the field outside. I was like, "There's a pheasant out there," and they were like, "What?" And my family looked outside, and they were like, "Oh my god, there is." And then I was like, "Leave it to me to notice the bird."
I forgot about Easter. There were no like family functions going on, so like I honestly didn't even realize it was Easter until like late in the day.
I knew it was Easter because my mom messaged me saying that she got me like my Easter present, because she still gives my sister and I like candy and stuff for Easter, and as one would expect, I get a rabbit every year.
I get Peeps, or I used to.
I got chocolate, but as we know, my mother does not know what I like. Literally for Christmas, she asked my sister, "Hey, does your sibling like Reese's?" And my sister was like, "Have you ever seen him fucking enjoy Reese's?"
They're not made with real chocolate. We know that now. It's been exposed.
Oh, I don't like the peanut butter. The peanut butter tastes weird. And I used to love peanut butter as a kid, and as a kid, loved peanut butter, hated Reese's peanut butter. It was just like so weirdly bitter to me that like when I was offered one, I would immediately just hand it to my sister because she loved Reese's. She can't eat them anymore because of her million allergies.
I like Reese's Pieces.
Oh yeah, I'll eat those.
I can kill those. Like, holy shit. Ooh, I almost jumped into that. There's a hammer in our base. I don't know why this is happening so much today.
Aïe! Putain, tu sais rien maintenant.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you saying, Foxy?
Whatever was just said. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I was gonna say, yeah, they like, it was, they were like, yeah, none of the Reese's is actually like anything that it says it is, and like, Reese's. Like, well, then I don't know, man. You don't have a very successful candy business if you can't afford a core ingredient to your candy.
Oh, speaking of chocolate candies, apparently, there was this bar that, like, the company that it was made by, went out of business, and they were selling their recipes. And some shop here in Mass bought the recipe, bought the rights to it, and now they make it. And now people are trying to make it the official candy of Mass. I genuinely forget what it is, but it's a chocolate bar that has 4 sections, and each section is a different flavor. It's similar to how the original Three Musketeers was, because that's why it's called Three Musketeers, is because it used to have 3 sections and each one was a different flavor.
Oh, like
I
Neapolitan?
really can't remember the name of this one. What?
Oh, like Neapolitan?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, it was a weird thing I saw today of they're trying to petition it to be the official state candy.
Nice.
What is...
Because by the way, this is like a local-ish, like local to the state. Like this is not like a branch thing of the candy shop. And they literally turned an entire section of their property into like a factory to make this candy bar. Like, it is their recipe. They are not outsourcing the shit.
It's already escalating.
What is?
I guess people are like threatening to boycott Amazing Digital Circus. I'm annoyed by putting it in the theaters. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna like go see it or watch it.
Yeah. I think people are a little too far with the boycott.
Yeah, one person is already saying, I understand the frustration about the like inevitability that we're probably going to see a spoiler if we're on the internet, but like they were like, this isn't the creator doing this to you. It's like the people like producing the show that thought this was a good idea.
Which, by the way,
like they were like, do not, like, if you're boycotting this, you are daft.
By the way, I still cannot believe that because Goose said that Jax and Pomni are the main characters, Reddit basically led to having them delete their account out of frustration, and now when the show is over, they want nothing to do with the fandom anymore because people bullied the ever-living shit out of them for just confirming that Jax and Pomni are the main characters.
It's like the apology thing that Toby did about, like, you know, putting like a dub that he can't really have any like oversight of if he doesn't speak the language, and people started calling him like a Nazi and that he was like a racist and all this other shit. And it was like, holy shit, no wonder he doesn't like to interact with the fan base. Like, good lord. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Genuinely, because like, what kind of fucking thought process do you have to say that someone wants to make sure that their story is read the same across every language and go, you're actually a fucking racist because you won't learn my language so that I have an official translation?
Yeah. And the thing was, he even like voiced his support for like fan translations. Like, it's not like he condemned the idea of like someone else doing it. He was like, no, I love like if you've got somebody who knows what they're doing and they do like a fan translation, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
You should.
But it's like
it was like a really crazy, like, I'm not that invested in like Deltarune or any of that shit, and Toby Fox is cool, I guess, but like this reaction to this was so insane because I was like, holy shit, dude literally just said I can't assure the quality, so I'm not sure I want to, you know, sign off on something like that. You know, he was like, I can do the Japanese one because I speak Japanese.
Yeah. Sorry.
And it was like, what? Yeah, that makes sense. Like, what are people freaking out about? Like, I'm lost. I'm genuinely lost.
Yeah, I like saw the statement and I was like, why is he posting this?
Yeah, literally,
Yeah,
I saw that. I'm like, that's
yeah.
weird. Like, I understood the thing of the fan gamer one only slightly. He should not be like speaking on behalf of Fangamer for like places that Fangamer can ship to, but I understand him voicing his like sympathy for people who live in like South America, for example, who can't really get Fangamer merch because Fangamer doesn't ship there.
Yeah.
I understand him voicing sympathy for that because he chose Fangamer because he likes their quality. That was his preference, and it has the unfortunate side effect that not every country can get like the official merch. That's the only part about that message that I understood. People fucking attacking him over the translations is absolutely insane.
It was pretty rabid too. Like I said, it literally, the one that I saw that made me go, okay, I will not be engaging with this at all, was a post basically saying like, you know, oh, I don't speak the language, therefore you guys don't get like an official, like, you know, like dub or sub version or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, oopsie, ooh, ah, ooh. And then under that was like a meme of like basically like somebody jamming something into their mouth and throat repeatedly, and it said, but here's Toby anytime a Japanese person looks at him. And I was like, holy shit, I don't think I'll be getting into this because this
Y'all
is
are
obviously
crazy.
These aren't people. Yeah, it was one of those things where it's like, you can debate with somebody who's willing to debate with you. You know, if you say, well, I don't really agree with you that he's like racist or something, and the person goes, well, I mean, it kind of feels like it, but like, I'm, you know, why do you not think that? Okay, this is a person you can have a conversation with. They may not change their mind, but you can talk to them, and maybe at the end of the conversation, they'll go, you know what? I see your point. I guess maybe I was a little harsh. Or they may go, I listened, but like I still feel like I should get like my good translation, and you can kind of just agree to disagree. But when you go like, I just don't agree that he's racist, and the other person goes, yeah, well, I bet he sucks dicks, and it's like,
I bet he sucks dicks.
it's like you can't have a conversation with somebody like that. It's like, okay, you literally just told me there's no conversation to have here because you're a freaking psycho. And so, like, I immediately disconnected from any discourse on that subject because I was like, okay, so these people are all insane. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it was just a dumb example because, you know, but like, yes, it did. Some of the unhinged responses were just like, it was clear that there was no way you were going to engage with any of these people in a meaningful way and try to be like, yeah, but why does that make him racist? Like, he just wanted to assure the quality of his product.
Like, it
And
just...
he can't do that if you don't speak the language, because it's harder to actually explain, like, okay, well, the reason I don't like your version of that like translation is because it's not actually my intent. You know, there's a language barrier here. What I actually meant was blah, 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 blah. If you don't speak the language, all you can kind of do is be like, I see, but that's not exactly what I was going for. Do you think you could maybe change it up? And they're going to be like, I don't understand. Like, what?
It's like jokes and stuff are very hard to translate and get the same point across.
Yeah, pretty much. when you speak both languages, it's not only you can recognize that, but you can also explain in that person's terms what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And that person is probably going to much easier go, oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, I get what you're going.
And I don't think Toby really has the time, patience, or money to have a
language.
to have like a group of people for one language going over every fucking sentence to make sure that they're going over properly. I don't think that's something that would happen.
I've seen people suggest he should get like a translator, and it's like, sure, but like, is that really on him? Like, it feels like you guys are saddling him with a lot of responsibility when fan like subbing and dubbing has been a thing for so fucking long that I remember being able to play like Japanese RPGs on like, you know, the Super Nintendo emulator because some dude went through the whole freaking game and fan translated.
Yeah.
Like, was it perfect? No, but
like, I get if you don't have a PC, you can't access that. But like,
wait, you had the same conversation over Sora Kingdom Hearts. What conversation?
I assume something of like things getting lost in translation.
Oh, maybe?
Because I know with like the Pokemon anime, there's a lot of jokes that get extremely lost in translation that they have to attempt to like make work in any other language. Because there's so many puns that they make in Japanese that literally cannot be translated. Because like the Pokemon name and the animal name, for example, I think it was Metapod and cow that are like similar in Japanese. They like rhyme together. And there's a joke in like the first like generation of the Pokemon anime that Ash makes of Metapod and cow that literally cannot be translated in a way that makes sense in any other language but Japanese, and it's so fucking funny. Because it's so bad. Also stuff that they find funny doesn't always translate either, just in general. Like that, like I remember one day somebody was talking about like, I think it was Dragon Ball, where like Goku is like constantly like doesn't have his pants on and he's peeing. And I was like, yeah, that's, for some reason in Japan, like peeing is a very, very so is butts.
thing.
Like there's literally an entire
with, like,
museum
kids.
dedicated to that because like, it's like
kids,
so funny over there.
Like peeing, like boys peeing for some reason is just like a funny thing to them. But of course that does not translate here because people just see that and they go, "Oh my god, no! What? You can't show that." And it's like, listen, to them this is like some goofy fucking joke. Oh my god! Hi, Cord.
Oh, hi, Cord. Oh, what a time to be raiding in. Welcome in.
Stupid anime stuff. Oh gosh. And also, oh my god.
Oh, Feral Trash Mammal
is the worst for this. Yes. Hi, Feral Trash Mammal. Is that, what are you? You're either a raccoon.
I see them as a hamster all the time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They're like little.
Not great for things, but I'll do my best here. Oh, thank you.
It's been mostly bears.
I'm obviously a fox. I do variety. Splatoon, thank you for the follow.
Nice job, Nicole.
Hamster.
Thank you.
But yeah, oi! Yeah, fox, I play all kinds of stuff. Very chill. Pretty low energy for the most part. Sometimes during Splatoon I can get a little more, excitable. But mostly cozy, mostly just hang out, chill.
The Hyper Duo is also here.
I was gonna say, and a lot of my honestly, I think every one of my like normal collab partners has more like energy than I do, but
Hi.
that creates a good balance. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, I also do gamer rage for Splatoon, but it is entirely fake. The example I usually give is if I'm doing things like squid bagging, or I'm like yelling about how shit you are or how crappy your weapon is or whatever, I'm mostly kidding. The usual thing is if I'm mad, you're not going to hear too much from me.
Real.
That's my example. The example I usually give is if I'm actually angry, I'm gonna do the whole like, motherfucker, oh god, and then you're just gonna get probably like 3 minutes of dead silence.
Hello,
That
everybody.
means
My name
I'm
is Welcome.
actually angry. Hello, everybody. It's Fox Supplier.
Please
Is that the bite of 87?
We're gonna play Five Nights at Foxy's, where I am the main threat. I'm gonna kill you.
Was that the Fox of 87?
But yeah, welcome in. As usual, if you have to raid and run, this goes to both you and your raiders, of course. I know everybody has like their favorite streamers, or maybe they just want to hit the bed. That's totally cool. Take care of yourself after stream. If you want to hang out and lurk, you can also do that. We are very lurker friendly. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had fun. I assume you both were playing Splatoon, so I hope your matches were good, and I hope you had a
Lurker
good
friendly
time.
if you don't want to sleep.
Huh?
Lurker friendly if you don't want to sleep.
Yeah, like for these kinds of streams, yeah. But normally, yeah, people freaking are like, "Nah, you actually do put me to sleep sometimes." I'm like, okay.
Yes, your voice is coming. Unlike ours.
I'm like, I take that as a compliment at this point. I was confused at first when I first started streaming, but yeah, thank you for the raid, Hamster. Enjoy your eep. Are you also Team Bunny? I didn't actually look. I
didn't get to check.
Yeah,
because they were playing
live.
side order earlier when I checked in.
Bunny, bunny, bunny,
Oh,
bunny, bunny.
I just assumed they were already
Bunny,
doing.
bunny, 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 bunny.
That's
A mirror. God.
I know that's your title.
girl. Did you see my stream notification?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I usually try to go live like when it starts because I usually don't know what I would do if I went live too early. Because I'm like, I could do side order. I don't know. I saw a lot of people. Apparently, Star saw a lot more people, but I saw a lot of people that were doing.
About 10.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people getting on Splatoon. I was like, damn, are people?
Oh my god, you piece of shit, Reef Siler. I hope you die a slow, painful death.
Like, were people a little like Splatoon starved recently or something? Needed their fix.
A well-adjusted adult.
Oh, people are just wanting to do the
Yeah,
fest.
a bunch of people who I haven't seen
that's...
play Splatoon since the last fest are back.
I mean, I guess the big like seasonal fests would be the thing that like brought people back. I guess.
Shit, fuck.
I enjoy pretty much any of the fests, but the seasonal ones are really fun.
What happened, Nicole?
I thought
like you're. Oh god. Oh.
I didn't get someone, but then I did.
Yeah. Who did we lose?
Rando. We're all lactose.
Okay. Ha! Dumbass. I'll be getting to bed. Much luck. Yeah, thank you for the raid again. And, enjoy your rest. I'm glad you had a good time.
Someone approaching.
Approach.
Huh?
Not you.
we're being overwhelmed. We lost somebody, so I'm like, I'm kind of just already in that mindset of like, I'm not really locked in anymore. I'm just kind of fucking around because it's like you can win these, but like that's only in like anarchy. Like turf war, as soon as you're outnumbered, it's kind of over.
But yeah, I was talking to Nicole when I made that call out.
It is about me
because she doesn't pay attention.
It's all about you.
It is always about me. Yes, correct.
This is why you're named Vox. And I'm not.
Fucking dead. Yeah. Jesus Christ, I hate the Reef Slider. I really do.
That's why I'm Ethel Kane.
I'm not gonna get gamer rage about that, but when I say I hate that, I genuinely do. It doesn't help that we lost somebody, but
I feel like I'm a little too into the gay internet.
What?
Because I literally just
what does that mean?
Because I literally just quote shit that comes from the like gay communities, like stan shit.
Go on. Wait, go on then. Haven't played this DLC in forever. Wait, what? What are you playing, Turkin? Huh? Oh, you're still doing
I can't read.
Oh, Skyrim. Okay.
Did you read Discord?
Did I get sent a message?
Yes. By the way, I love the little bunny's icon. Look at them. Look at it. So round.
Bunny, 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 bunny,
so
bunny.
round.
Bunny, 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 bunny,
Taro didn't like get exhausted with us talking about like serious stuff. I always feel the need to like tell people like, look, sometimes it's like a serious, like it felt like in the middle of like our like stressful conversations is when Taro was like, I think I'm just gonna like go lay down. I was like, I hope that wasn't like the seriousness of the conversation, because I always feel like I need to tell people like, look, if a serious topic does come up, I'm not like, as long as it's not absolutely killing the vibes, I feel like, you know, I'm going to talk about it. I just hope it didn't like run them off for some reason, because then I might feel a little bad. It'll be a long time till I can say hi to... Oh, I didn't even know he was in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh wow, we're on the other side this time.
Yep. Damn.
By the
Mutual destruction.
Yes. Speaking of serious-ish things, that fucking unintentional break, I don't even know what the fuck happened. I just didn't feel like streaming.
Yeah, I think I saw you say that you, or maybe you told me. I don't remember, but you.
I think I told you directly.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think maybe you did tell me. It came at like the worst time, to be honest. And I've already had.
Yeah, I overheard not overheard. I think I saw like your tweet of like people giving you space thing. It was unfortunate. I felt bad because it's just like
literally it was not just you, because like last night. One of the other people that I felt like was starting to like put distance between us, like poked me at like freaking 2 a.m, being like, "Hey," and I felt bad because I was being silly. Like in my head, I was like tipping my cowboy hat and saying like, "Howdy, stranger." But then when I realized like we hadn't talked in like forever, I had that moment.
Did you die to a suction bomb?
I was committed.
You did! I killed you with it! I killed you with it!
They were all coming up that freaking thing, so I was like, I'm just gonna stand here and kill them.
Yeah, I tapped the bomb with my shield by accident.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, I in my head, you know, cowboy hat, tipping and being like howdy, but I said like howdy stranger, and like as soon as I saw it in the text box, I was like, that looks kind of like passive aggressive.
Yeah.
And so I immediately like apologized, and they were like, oh no, like sorry, like I've actually been distancing myself from like everybody because they've also been having like a bunch of shit happen to them. I can talk about it because I mean they posted it on Blue Sky and stuff, but basically they had like a car issue that required, like, it turned out like it's gonna have to go in the shop, so they were like shit, so they've been having to Uber to their job.
Oh shit.
Then they found out that it was gonna
Insanely
cost
expensive.
like they found out it's gonna cost like $1,000 just to get it fixed, and they just had their birthday on Monday, so all of their birthday money is gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it was one of those things where it was like, you know, he was like, yeah, I wasn't
That's
distancing
my kill.
myself from you. I was distancing myself from
Hi,
everybody. And
Stewie!
I was like, no, this is a me issue. Like, I'm fully admitting that it was just the timing that everybody suddenly got like tired and wanted to be by themselves. But when you have the bad brain worms go, no, you did something. You know what I mean? Like, and there's just no way to fight those off. Like, and it happened right after that collab. So I was like, did I say something? Like, I felt like I was pretty like reserved because it was new people. So I was like really shy. So I was kind of quiet. I was like, did I say something? And then I was like, or maybe it was because I was too quiet and kind of low energy, and they're both like high energy. Like, did I fuck up? And so I've spent like the last like week thinking that I did something wrong.
Yeah. But it's hi, Sumi. Thank you for the fucking 16 months. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Sorry, I just wanted to let Foxy finish, but Jesus Christ, 16 months.
I see that.
No!
You ruined it. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Don't give him his coat. Get him.
I can't. He's
get
he's
him.
the helpful mod.
Security, get him out of here. Demons, take his soul. Kill him. Just get him out of here.
Anyways, how are you doing, Sumi?
That's a little funnier.
You brat. Okay, hold on. Hey, unfortunately, speaking of 6-7, you guys know the Artemis mission? 2 of the astronauts did the 6-7 meme on the live stream, like, in the background.
Great that that's
They
now
did it
part
because they know that there were a bunch of people watching, and they're just like,
of human history. I'm super excited about that.
It was so funny.
Guys, remember like
'Cause it's
30
just like, oh my god,
ago,
you're kidding.
we went around the moon and those funny astronauts did the 6-7 thing.
I think one of them was the pilot who did it
See,
too.
look, exactly.
Crying.
That one's kind of funny. That's why I was willing to do it, is because that one actually kind of made me laugh.
Why am I not on Team Bunny? Why wouldn't I be on Team Bunny? Go on, Sumi, explain your reasoning as to why I wouldn't be on Team Bunny. I was on Team Bunny last time.
And probably the time
You're
before
not
that.
going. Okay, good. I was gonna say you are not catching
Lava
me.
chicken.
The time before that wasn't Springfest.
Chicken. I'm Jack Black and I
Hey,
should
hold
shut the
on.
fuck
They
up.
put that in like actual Minecraft,
What?
as a jukebox disc.
Oh.
Yeah, like in actual Minecraft, it's a jukebox disc. And most YouTubers are afraid of playing it
I
because
would be.
it gets
Are you
copyrighted.
fucking
for the
kidding
most
me?
part.
I wouldn't play that shit.
What do you mean I'm a beaver?
Huh?
What do you mean I'm a beaver? What the fuck does that mean?
Would you rather Lava Chicken over 6-7? Yeah, Lava Chicken over 6-7.
One time at work.
Dumb in a, like, your parents should have been sterilized kind of way.
Well, the thing is, the difference between Pig Step and Lava Chicken is that Lava Chicken can get claimed by fucking Universal, which will
Yeah, that's
not
a
let
movie
it go.
thing. Yeah, you're not winning that.
Yeah, you're not winning with fucking Universal.
It
You
doesn't
can win
matter.
with
You
Mojang and
biggest.
C418 and the other, like, artists for the Minecraft soundtracks. Spiritual waking of course, this is what your soul reads out to me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright.
Oh my god, brush. I realize
Are
we're
you-
both melee, but can you fuck off?
Are you gonna offer
I
soul?
used to
Fight.
chew on things when I was little, but I don't do that no
Are
more.
you gonna offer soul reading services?
Like, my-
Sumi?
Like when I was little, my grandma had like this silicone keychain thing of Eeyore. I chewed the ever-living shit out of that thing, and she thought like a dog got to it. And then she got a Tinkerbell one as a replacement, and then she caught me chewing it, and she's like, "Why?"
I mean, I like chewing on that material too. I don't know why, but I do.
No, but like I obliterated it like a dog would. Not just chewing it. I was like ripping pieces off like a fucking dog. My grandma was so pissed when she got me doing it. Because the thing is, she would put her purse on like the railing, okay? Like the end of the banister of the staircase, and her keys would hang out of her purse. And of course, it's on her keychain, and I'm like, ooh, this is perfect grabbing height because I'm like 5. I'm just like,
I love chewing things.
ripping off pieces and chewing them.
I love chewing things.
I used to gnaw on stuff, like destroy pencils and pens and stuff like that.
Hunter
I
got
don't
me
do it
this
as much
cute
anymore,
little
but-
purple feather that I forgot about in my bag for months.
Yeah, I got it for you for Christmas / anniversary. I can't remember which one, but yeah,
They were given at the same
was
time.
partially correct. Yeah, but like, yes, that's why I forgot which one I bought it for, Mimor.
Yeah.
Because we had to give you them all in January, which is when we next saw you. Anyway,
January.
when I was finally diagnosed with autism, my mom got me like a bunch of like, it's called jewelry, like chew jewelry.
Oh, God,
because
yeah, I would gnaw on
she-
any jewelry.
She realized that like my main thing was chewing on things when I was little, and she's like, "Oh, you're 15, you still do that." Unfortunately, she wasn't incorrect this
I was
time.
gonna say, I did that shit until I was like, probably like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do it now. Like, I don't feel that urge to like, well, no, that's not true. But I just don't chew on certain things because I know I don't want to like destroy my stuff.
Yeah.
It's more like my instinct to be like, I should nibble on this, but then the other part of me is like, whoa, no, you like that thing, don't do that. But as a kid, nah, I would destroy like pencils and stuff like that. Well, not destroy, but like the eraser, like that like metal part, I would like just ruin that.
Yeah. A lot of people.
I would always chew on
Also
my shirt
bite into
collar.
I wasn't a person who bit on pencil though. Well, eraser. No, I never understood the biting the shirt collars. I was always like uncomfortable
Do that.
because like I saw people doing that when I was little, and I tried to do it, and then I was just like so fucking uncomfortable.
I do it because
of
I'm
the like
uncomfortable.
wetness of the shirt.
No, I don't
on
like
me.
suck on my freaking
No,
shirt collar. I literally
I
just kind of nip it
We
in my
went over
teeth.
this. I have a drooling problem.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Okay.
like, I nip it like between my teeth, and there's no like wetness.
I drool a
Um,
lot, and it's really fucking annoying.
I do it because sometimes for some reason my like the feeling of my collar being too close, it feels like it's like something in my head convinces me that like my shirt's like too tight and it's choking me. And so sometimes I will pull it out and nibble, like put it between my teeth because it pulls the like pressure off of like my clavicle or whatever, and then I don't feel like I'm being choked anymore.
Yeah, like I hate like when I was little, there was like a lot of like girls' clothes that I had to wear because you know, and a lot of them had really small neck bits because everyone was always buying me clothes for people my age, but I was too tall for that. So none of it fit, and so it was always fucking choking me, and I was like always literally pulling at them enough that you could hear the threads snap. And it's just like, no, I need it looser. I cannot stand this.
Yeah, genuinely like just miserably uncomfortable, but I'm also like aware enough to be like, this is a me thing.
Yeah.
You know, like it's the shirt is not choking me. It is not too tight. It's just some weird like mental thing that I just can't shake.
Like literally, I have worn a turtleneck
Shit, it's
once. I
happening
cannot
as I'm talking about it.
stand.
Fucking Christ. I'm starting to shuffle my shoulders because I'm like, wait a minute, am I being choked now? It's like now that I'm thinking about it, my brain is like, you might be getting choked, man. You better get that.
It could
you better,
be happening.
You better bite it.
We are all mentally well.
As a kid, I would also like suck on my arm,
Didn't do that.
and my mom
Ooh,
was
I
like,
did that.
my mom would be like, "Stop doing that." My arms would just have red
Stop it.
spots, and she'd be like, "You have to stop doing that."
Yeah. I would do that a lot, but the thing is, as we all know, I'm a psychopath, and I would do it to the point where I would cut open my own arm a lot.
Ooh.
Because the thing is, like, okay, there is a common issue with a lot of people with autism where they are stimulant seeking, and unfortunately that stimulant is pain, and so it's just
Sticking
like
at
you need
wounds?
more of it, and so it gets to the point where you go past what you should, and you end up accidentally hurting yourself in a
Yeah.
not intentional way. And my parents got really fucking pissed with that.
I, did what every kid I assume did. Like sometimes if I had like an injury, I would pick at it until it like opened back up.
Yeah.
Couldn't stop myself. Like just suddenly I would be like, oops, and I'm bleeding again. But other than that, I didn't really do any like I don't remember like it. I'm trying to remember, like, did I choose something like
I'm a
into
lesbian.
oblivion? But I don't think I did.
I remember my
like the spring
parents
song, it's silly.
complaining about me messing with like
We
any.
costumes lesbian. Damn. You're no fun. Is it just gay? Did I make that
What?
one? No.
Huh?
Nothing. Noelle, gay. Miss Lesbian. Noelle Deltarune?
I'm not like I was literally like on Blue Sky responding to Cord saying like that they rated me, and I just heard like you just randomly say like gay or something like that, and I was like,
Yeah, because
"What? Huh?"
I didn't know if the command to change it was gay or not, because I forgot the number for Noelle.
Oh,
There's
it's a
20
costume change.
Yeah, there's
I was like,
23 fucking
what are you
costumes, man,
talking about?
alright?
Like, how did we end up talking about Noelle? Like, what?
How
Look
did
at
we
the damn
start
chat
talking
for
about
once,
Oh,
gay
man.
now,
people?
yeah, that's what I was doing. That's why I said I was like in Blue Sky, like responding to like a post.
Mm.
How
So
did,
then when I came back to OBS, I was like, oh, it's a costume.
how did we
Yes.
gay people start talking about gay people?
Okay, but like you're not just like eating chicken wings and you don't suddenly just look up at your waiter and go, gay. You know what I mean? So like I was doing something and then I just heard one of you go gay or something like that, and I was like, what?
But you're not our waiter. You're at the
How
table
did we
with us
get
in this scenario.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I would still look at you in confusion. If you just suddenly said it, I would still be like, what's
Okay,
that?
Foxy, guess what? We do that to each other. We will literally, like, while we're in person, we'll just look at each other and just go gay. We'll say other
Hey, I
things
guess.
too, but, like,
It would
we'll call each other gay.
absolutely confuse me because I would just be like, what are we doing? Like,
We're being
who-
gay.
Yeah, but I feel like that I don't have to announce.
Guys, we have to announce what we're doing
Hey.
while we're doing it. Okay, Splatoon. Okay, like,
It's part of the gay agenda. You need to announce to the world that you're
That's
gay.
like one of my favorite like jokes from like old Family Guy is Greg and Terry are like walking through the neighborhood, and I don't remember, something distracts them, and so they briefly like pause to engage with it, and then when they're done they go to move on, and I think Terry immediately like grabs Greg's hand and he just kind of looks over and he goes, hey, why are we always holding hands? And Terry just goes, because then how will everybody know we're gay? I was like, you know what, that's fair.
That reminded me of this post I saw today of two women at Disney. They went to like one of the spots where you can get alcohol,
Ooh.
and the bartender was just like, Oh, I wouldn't hold up two pretty ladies trying to escape their husbands for a minute.
Yeah, that's totally
just to
what
get
we're
some
doing.
alcohol.
We're also roommates.
And everyone's just like, "Wow, you guys are such good friends. Have you considered being roommates?"
We're totally roommates. How did you know?
Yeah, guys, we moved in after knowing each other for like a few months, you know? We became roommates pretty quickly.
It is funny that everybody defaults to, like, what are you guys, roommates?
Such good friends.
It never happened.
Yeah.
Like, I could genuinely be out with, like, a friend who happens to be a lady, and they're in fact not going to default to, are you guys just friends or roommates? They're gonna default to, you guys are, like, together, right? It's like, what? No.
Tyler and I get that a lot because, like, even when we were still friends, and it was just because of what we look like by default.
Yeah.
I apparently just look gay, I guess. I don't know.
I've
been called the F word more times than I think I can fucking count. Like, even before I knew that I was, like, into, like, everybody, I was like, holy shit, do I just, like, ooze this or something? Like, what is, like...
I mean, have you heard what you
Man.
sound like?
What? Fuck you. What the fuck? What does that mean?
Ow!
Okay, guys, and that was stream. I hope you all enjoyed.
Was that like a bit, or are you actually going?
No, that was a bit.
Oh, okay.
Because Hunter's choking and dying.
Hey, guess what I was choking on? The drool that I have a problem with.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Gay TM. That's right, I've trademarked gay.
Major
Every time you say it, I get $5.
Major companies be like...
They do definitely Bogart Gay Month, that's for sure.
Rainbow capitalism be like...
Hey, look, guys, yeah, look, guys, we put all of our rainbow stuff up. We care. And
They
it's
don't
like,
even do
man,
that anymore.
The minute that clock hits 12, it's back to gray or whatever.
Bro, they don't even do that
right.
anymore.
Yeah, I noticed last couple of years, I was like, okay, so we're just not even pretending anymore, huh? I kind of appreciated when you at least pretended so that I could point at you and go, liar!
It's like, okay, we know vaguely where the society is.
Oh God, look, it's Pooh Bear. Oh, oh, Bob. He's here to get honey. And hang out with his very, very, very depressed friend Eeyore. Who really, really, really is crying for help constantly. And these poor animals just look at him and say, oh, you're a silly goose, Eeyore.
Hello, Nicole.
Eeyore, help. Hey, I actually did it this time.
I can't believe he's assisting me right now.
Shut the fuck up. That's...
I didn't hear what'd you say?
I hate
I was like
you.
zoning out, so I didn't actually even hear what was said.
Go on, Nicole. Repeat yourself.
I can't believe he's assisting me right now.
You deserve... Oh, wait.
What the fuck? It's like a room collapse. We're all gonna get disconnected.
It was just you and one person.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, no, that's a rando.
I got
Rando's
that.
Somebody on our side dropped, and then somebody else dropped on.
Wait, that was Nicole?
No, I got after.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was like, the room is collapsing.
Let's all hit leave so that we can just.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
I
somebody
keep
hits
going.
it, right?
No,
it's not.
turf
It's not
war.
like anarchy. You guys are trapped in this.
Nope.
Oh, Foxy's going to the home menu. Foxy just closed the
I
game.
got a communication error.
I wonder how that happened.
You're welcome. I hope I didn't get a ban, or I'm taking a break real quick.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I get a ban, I'm switching to the Yapper and putting your stream on. And
Oh,
people
okay.
just fucking watch that shit until I'm like free.
Fair enough, I guess.
Oh, because what else am I gonna do? Like, that's 10 minutes. Like, I don't have.
It's just really funny as a concept. Because the thing is, yours is like a window,
Mhm.
like a windowed thing. It's not like full screen, so it's going to be windows in a window.
Yep. Windows in a window. Windowception.
Anyways, hi Alex. I hope you enjoy your milk and cigs.
Those
Do you
are
enjoy your
things
milk
that-
and cig casserole?
Ew.
You're not a part of the bit. Shut up.
It doesn't matter. It's gross.
Excellent. It's from Kane, and you're gonna love it.
Oh, I don't think I will. All right. Did I do it quick enough?
Boo!
Or am I in the doghouse? Let's find out. Oh, I'm good. I got out of there in time.
I am going to go to the
do need
bathroom
to-
though.
Oh, okay. I could probably stand to. Yes.
I probably should because I've just been drinking water the entire
Yeah.
stream.
I chugged a monster, and then I have also been drinking water. I've
Because
been trying to stay on
despite
top
the
of
drooling
hydration.
problem, there's a lot of pollen in the air, so my throat is pretty dry.
Yeah, that's pretty bad here.
Really?
Everybody I know
so
is like suffering crazy allergies.
Okay.
Sadly, as usual, I think my ads like just ran. I'll check in a second.
Yeah, they kind of did.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be that long, so.
fucking cigarette casserole. I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
The Falmer. The Falmer are the, like, aren't those... The Falmer are the, like, the warped...
2
like,
hours,
they used to be the snow elves or whatever, and now they're those, like warped goblin monsters. That's who the Falmer is, right? I don't know, it's been a while. I haven't played an Elder Scrolls, like, seriously, and I don't know how long. I haven't even played Oblivion, like, I own Oblivion Remastered, and I haven't, like, even touched it. That's a silly game. I should play that one day. Maybe that'll be, like, a stream game. A lot of kooky shit can happen in that, because it's a Bethesda game. I knew there was something bad, but, like, and I knew they used to be, like, elves or something. I like the idea of the snow elves, too. Like, I think I remember reading up on them, and I was like, oh, man, and I kind of wish they still existed so that you could actually, like, play as them. I like elves that are different, instead of, like, living in the forest.
Oh, wow, that's already a boogie bomb.
One of my favorites is from a pervy tabletop game. Their elves are aggressively meat eaters.
I don't
because
think
they think
the bucket knows how to use inkjet, by the way.
They think that like plants are basically like sacred and stuff, so you shouldn't be like eating them, and so they will literally like cannibalize people that come into their territory over that. And they also live in like bone forests and stuff. That kind of stuff always gets my attention because I just love different like elves that just aren't forest people. The ancient MMO Mabadogi also has different elves. They live in like the desert. I am being frequently booyah'd. Somebody help me. I was gonna say the Bosmer in Elder Scrolls, yeah, but they don't ever like. They say that they're like cannibalistic, but it hardly, I don't think, ever comes up in the actual games. It's just like a little lore piece that you can read, and it's like, oh shit, they're cannibals? Holy shit, that's fucking scary.
This bucket kills me. They really just like float around and wait to see people instead of just like shooting.
I got outlawed. It's funny.
They literally just float around, and unless they see one of us, they don't shoot. That's not how you use that.
Been a lot of coordinated booyahs making me think they're either like really good at doing that, or they're like a group.
It might be a duo.
Ah. Idiot.
Oh.
You should never show your face here again. You should also never show your face here again.
Nicole, jump to me. A bucket approaches.
What's another, like...
Idiotically,
like,
apparently.
Non-elf, normal elf thing. Oh, Final Fantasy XI kind of has a similar thing where their elves are, like... They don't even really like archery. They do just, like, straight up, like, no, we do swords. And we live in the desert, and we're really strong, and we're very, like, tough. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's kind of how the pervy like tabletop is they just don't like to hurt. Like you can get kicked out of like your like tribe if you like eat a carrot. Because they're like, "Oh my god, who did this?" Yeah, the Dwemer are very steampunk. You can actually see a living one, but it's only in Morrowind, the game. And he's pretty much doomed, because I think he has Corpus.
Huh?
Yeah, he has corpus. His corpus disease. Which is gross. Oh, that's not that part. Spin.
Huh?
Me. The stamper is good, but it's not as good as the other one. I see why it's like placed below it. The other one is got that stupid combo of being able to get like the vertical hit, and then you can just quickly toss the burst bomb, and it's enough damage to kill. Burst. Did the gays mute on me?
No, I was warming my hands. The gay is cold.
Cold gay. Coming to Netflix 2022.
Oh my god, our rando literally just walked up to a reef cider as it was starting and killed it. They just straight up just walked up to it.
LOL.
This special is both overpowered and easy to kill at the same time. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
They just, once again, just made a beeline for our base. I don't know why that's happening so much.
It seems to be bears only doing that. I
Bears
don't think it's
only boys just wouldn't get it. I made it work. Couldn't think of what to say. I was gonna say twinks wouldn't get it, and I was like, I don't know. They probably would. Hello, I'm harassing in your base eternally because there's nothing you can do about it.
I
Bye.
love harassment.
Speaking of which, isn't a twink-shaped bear an otter or something? Because I remember
They have like a whole fucking thing where it's like literally bear. Like, I swear I'm not making this up. I could be wrong though, but I think like beaver is one, and then yes, there's like otter.
Yeah.
And I don't
'Cause
know
I
what
remember-
any of them mean aside from bear.
Because I remember like trying, because I followed the otter tag for a while on Tumblr, and there would just be a lot of shirtless guys, and I'm like,
Does it mean like?
could you at
my
least be handsome if you were going to be posting?
My guess would be like it's like less typical bear, right? Like bear is usually like, you know, you're cool with them being just like a big fucking burly dude with like a beard, and he's probably got like a little bit of a gut or something. I don't know. So like would the other be like maybe skinny but kind of hairy?
Yeah, because that's what I was mostly seeing. It was
Okay.
like skinny
That would've
guys
been
that
my
were like
guess.
covered in hair, but like
That-
most of them were like baseline dudes, which was my main complaint. It's just like you guys are right.
That would have been my
Stop showing up with otter pics. I was so fucking annoyed because I just wanted to look at like actual
Oh.
otters, the animal, and here's all these basic bitch dudes showing up on my Tumblr feed, and I'm just like, go away! I don't give a fuck about you.
I thought you meant like literally that's what you were looking for. I didn't
No.
realize you're looking for something like your actual animal.
No,
That's funny.
I wanted to look at actual fucking otters, the animal. And Tumblr's just like, yeah, you want to look at these very average dudes who are covered
Check
in
out
body hair.
these
Something you
average
don't
hairy
like, by the way. I don't like body hair.
I lucked
ugh.
out in that department. Either I don't know what genetics got there, but like I still don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
Naturally, by the way, like it just doesn't happen. I don't know.
I have like light hair on like my arms and legs and stuff because I don't shave it at all. literally could not remember the last time I did it, except for the time that I got like honey stuck on it.
Ew.
And so I shaved my arm so I didn't have patches.
I would remove the limb. I'm done with it. Don't need that anymore.
But Tyler, and I love you, Tyler. There was a time. There's certain times where I'm like very overstimulated and I can't handle a kiss from Tyler.
Oh dear.
Because it's like, no, I don't want any body hair on me.
no.
Go away.
I have attempted to do like it was literally just a test of like, can I get like a beard? I don't want one, but can I do it? Oh my god, I let my facial hair grow for like 3 weeks and it just forever was like stupid 16-year-old teenager proud that he's getting his like facial hair in high school. And it looked so stupid, and there were like patches of it where it just wasn't.
Yep, I was going to ask, was it patchy?
Yeah,
Yep.
so I eventually like literally just was like, okay, experiment over. I look like a fucking idiot. Like, we're shaving. I apparently I can't do beards. Who cares? I didn't want one. I was just curious.
I don't even want to know. Sometimes I get a little curious, but like...
Oh, it literally was just curiosity. Like, even if I had like been able to get one, I was still just gonna cut it off. I didn't want it.
Definitely.
I can't. Facial hair has just never.
But Nicole has no chance to experiment, is what she's trying to get across.
No, also I literally can't.
I mean,
let's not forget.
Do it because I hate the texture of it just on my face.
Yeah.
So
it's
like,
everything about it. Yeah, it's everything about it to me. I just can't. It just doesn't work for me.
But like the rest of my body, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I had a point where I cared.
Once upon a time thought that I had like I thought that like my legs were like the hairy part of me. And I literally remember making a comment in front of a friend, and they turned to me like I was a fucking moron, and I was like, what? And they were like, dude, it almost looks like you shave your legs. And I was like, no, look, there's hair. And he was like, yeah, but you have to like look close to find it. And I was like, so? It still counts.
No, I'm the
just fucking
and they're
I'm the same.
Yeah, basically. And then my arms, my arms, I acknowledge, it does look like I don't have hair. I do, but it's like so thin. And so it doesn't look like there's anything there, but there is.
No, me too. Literally my legs,
that I don't care about.
I was like, oh my god, they're so hairy. And then one of my friends was like, Nicole,
what are you talking about?
They were like, I thought your legs were shaved. I'm like, no.
Yeah. Yep.
But it's also weird because one half of my
leg,
leg,
I don't have like the.
One half of my leg is like really short, and then the other is like relatively thin.
I don't think I have that issue. I don't think. I guess I've never like examined.
My hair like looks blonde.
The fun part.
In certain lights, but then also doesn't.
One thing I want to point out is that the fun part of Nicole not always being here for like these like streams or whatever is that Nicole takes very long pauses between things, so it sounds like she ended her thought, and so Foxy automatically assumes, oh, it's chance to talk, because he's not used to this one, who needs 5 years to think.
Like, sometimes that's why I just went quiet for like a very long time there, because I was like, I can't tell if this is gonna keep going, so I'm just gonna wait.
There were so many times where it sounded like Nicole ended her thought, and Tyler and I like try to respond, and she's like, okay, so the thought continues. I'm like,
I saw this TikTok where it was
weird, like I guess my arms are like her legs, because like this side of my arm you can sort of see hair, but then the other side is like bald, like it looks like I shaved it, or like, I don't know, got burned away or something. Weird.
continue, Nicole.
Yeah.
I saw this TikTok that was like, autistic people are more likely to take pauses in like every like 6 words. And then I was like,
I can't do that.
guys, this might be about me.
Possibly. There's also times where Nicole is like saying like something that's clearly like a rant, and she'll pause and wait for Tyler and I to go, uh-huh. and like after 3 uh-huhs, I'm like, Nicole, I love you so much. I beg of you, finish the fucking thought. You don't need to keep pausing.
Yeah, that's how I lose my train of thought, so I can't do that.
Well, she doesn't. She's literally waiting for a
Getting
It's
derailed.
just like, no, we're listening. Please keep going.
Getting derailed for like a
distracting me.
second is the end of whatever I was saying, because I genuinely will just be like, what was I talking about?
The problem is the pauses make me lose my train of thought because I'm like following along and then she pauses and I'm like, okay, let me try and think of a response real quick. And then she's like, okay, time to keep going. And I'm like, wait, hold on, I was thinking.
Lost the story, wait.
Wait, back up.
The amount of times I've had to have Nicole repeat it because, like, the way we talk just doesn't match, and it's really funny. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by this fucking charger.
They were booyah, so they ran away.
Booyah.
Me
That
and
was
the
weird.
rando personally ran up to harass them.
I love
Can't tell if that was lag. The roller just stopped moving on my end.
Which roller?
The big one, like the enemy one, like they just
The
stopped.
Dynamar.
Like they were heading up after.
Oh yeah, the
somebody, I think?
dynamo's not really painting shit right now. They're like swinging, but nothing's
Yeah, but
happening.
they had the roller down, but they just weren't
Yes.
using it.
They could have just been standing there, but still, they're really not doing much in terms of like actually getting shit done.
I'm wondering if there's some lag going on because on my end, I hit them. So like you would think they would at least turn around, and they didn't. They just
Hell yeah!
Am I carbon
Cole and I
rolling
both
it?
have aura right now.
Are they giving us like a fucking win? Did they not want the times 10? And they're like, we're actually sabotaging the bears. Like, what is this?
I think we just found a team of people who don't really know how to play the game. Oh, that dynamo's so lagging.
Okay, I just
Stood
needed
through
confirmation.
my fucking triple ink strike and lived.
I just needed confirmation because I was like, that's who I'm talking about. That's like,
Yeah.
like
No,
they
that's
just
who I was talking about too. They really weren't doing
froze.
much.
Okay, they like had aura too
Yeah.
for a second. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know how the
Aura
fuck
in
they got
it.
aura when they've done
That's
jack
what I'm
shit.
like, wait
as
a
I can
minute,
tell.
are you, like, are we getting our like first actual cheater?
Is it happy?
Ow. No, because they die. That's
Yeah.
the thing. They've died so much.
Unless
I
it's
don't
all
know.
part of the plot.
Maybe.
Why do I want to go
Bye.
to the fair? No, I don't. I hate the
I feel
fair.
like at this point, with this bad of lag, they would have disconnected by now.
Not always. Sometimes the game really thinks that you can survive and it'll just like leave you in. Yeah, no, we bully the fuck out of these people.
This was weird. And a lot of them had like similar like names, or at least 2 of them did. So I thought they were like a big team.
I can show people on my end this. I got chips when we went and did our bathroom break, and it's a fresh bag of chips too. So I got like best pick.
Fresh chips.
All right. Look at how big this chip is.
Big chip.
Look at this. On the Pro Controller for comparison, by the way, this like goes almost the whole width. Look at this fucking chip.
The
Yeah, it's
fuck?
Ruffles.
Big chip. Only Ruffles I fuck with are those like hot ones because they're actually kind of hot.
And then also there's this other one that's also really big. Okay, we get like the world's most abused bags, so ours aren't really intact.
Ooh, that sucks.
Real all
Man,
dressed
I
is
want
so
all dressed.
good.
Is that a- Oh, okay, it's a type of ruffle. I was gonna say, is that a type of ruffle?
Oh my god.
Let's have a look-see.
It fucks.
All dressed ruffle. What even is all this shit? What is on them?
Everything.
It's like it's just a bunch. I was gonna say it's just like a bunch of shit on the back.
That's why it's
I can't
called.
tell what's
That's why it's
actually
called
in it.
all drugs.
I guess.
It's everything.
Beavis and
I don't
Butthead.
think I've ever seen those. I'm always down for like chippy recommendations because I don't really have like favorite chips. I just if I want chips, I literally will just go in, and if something says, "Whoa, these are hot," I just grab those. So I'm always down for like other types of chips.
I really like the Meninas brand.
Oh, they're only
Very good.
Canadian. God damn it! Of course. You guys get most of the cool stuff, and then you send your freaking trash like fucking Justin Bieber over here. Give us your chips. Stop giving us your mediocre celebrities.
Can you name a second mediocre celebrity from Canada?
I don't know, because a lot of them are kind of debatable. Like some people might be like, I don't know, dude, like doesn't suck to be. I'm trying to think of one that might be like nobody would argue.
Okay, but ketchup is shit. That doesn't really count. That's something to brag about.
Yeah, ketchup is whatever. It's fine.
I hate ketchup. I make Tyler lick my burgers because I don't want to eat the ketchup. I literally make her lick the ketchup off the burger. She can confirm this.
That is
I think the last time we got like a full Whopper, don't those come with like mayo and stuff?
I have no idea. I literally just had one today because like that review guy on YouTube said that the new Whoppers are pretty good. I don't know if I agree. It was fine.
Yeah, I can't
I
stand.
regretted it because I was like, I wanted to get those like the McDonald's like Huntrix and like all that stuff, and I forgot about it because my brain.
Yeah. Apparently, the Huntrix meal has like one of the things that's been kind of exclusive to Japan for a while, which is basically
fries.
Which, for those who don't know, is a seasoning packet that you put on either your fries or your chicken nuggets, because typically, in like Japan, for example, it's chicken nuggets, not fries. And you like put it in the bag and then you shake it around, and now you have a seasoned one.
I've heard the fries are good, but the nuggies are just nuggies, and the sauces that they give. The only review of the sauces was a person saying like by themselves they're kind of but that like if you mix them together they're actually pretty good.
Oh, that would explain why I saw someone making a TikTok with that audio from the guy from Smiling Friends, the CEO who was like dipping.
You want to change my nugget?
Yeah, they were doing that with the K-pop Demon Hunters sauce.
Yeah,
with that audio.
I've heard a lot of people say that the mixed is actually really fucking good. And then the breakfast apparently is like the star. Like if you like spicy stuff, because the review I looked at was somebody being like, look, most of the times, when it comes to fast food spicy, it's not spicy. And then of course this dude's like sensitivity could be really low for all I know. But he was like, honestly, this was spicy enough that like I would tell my like normie friends not to get this because it might actually ruin like the McMuffin for them because it's just too spicy. Huh. So now I want one, but I'm afraid of being disappointed.
I think you're going to be disappointed.
I do too. I have a feeling that person just had like low sensitivity or something. And just, it was like, it was just more heat than you're used to at a fast food place. And he was just like, oh God, I'm going to die. I still kind of want to try it though.
I will say I'm not the biggest fan of Burger King, but it's literally basically down the street from me. Yeah. Like if I had a bicycle, I would go there myself, but I don't anymore. The nearest McDonald's is right across from the Wendy's, and I hate McDonald's. I've always hated McDonald's. Every bit of quality of their food is just bad. If I were to pick between the three of them, Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, it would go in that order.
Yeah.
It would. Wendy's is first choice, Burger King is second. If I am dying, I'll eat McDonald's.
See, I think I swap McDonald's and Burger King. For me, I feel like Burger King has always been bad. Like the Whopper today was like fine, but like the dude that reviewed it was like, oh man, they've like improved the recipe. Like this is actually pretty good. So I was expecting, you know, a little more than like taking a bite and being like, it's fine.
Yeah.
I've never been a big fan of like the big franchise sandwiches anyway, though. Like any of them. Like I don't like the Whopper. I don't like the Big Mac. Like I just prefer like the side burgers. like,
I like the spice. I love the spicy chicken from Wendy's. It's like literally what I usually get. I don't remember the last time I got a Wendy's burger. With the bun. Emphasis on that part because when my sister and I were younger, or I guess when I was younger, I was forced on the gluten-free diet that everyone else in my family actually needs to be on.
Fun.
And so I was not allowed the privilege of a bun, and so all I got was the fucking patty and sometimes the lettuce. And I will say that what I remember of them, of just only being having the patty, the McDonald's patty was not that bad.
That's what I mean. Like for the most part, for me, McDonald's is fine. Like if I have to get it, whatever. I'm not going to be like upset about it.
But like all their chicken products to me suck.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the like the nuggies where people are like, dude, the 10-piece is so good though. I'm like, is it?
The McDonald's nuggets are like actually terrible.
But yeah.
Oh, so by the way, stay away from one of the splooshes because they know how to use curling bomb in like the timing manner. They know how to time a curling bomb.
It did.
I will say I really don't know which sploosh it is because I didn't die to them. But they did very accurately predict the length needed for holding the fucking
you barely have to hold it, you know, like there's so little like
it's the
once you've held it for like a second or two, that thing just fucking goes off as soon as you let it go. It's really dumb. I hope all of Team Bear gets hit by a car. I really do.
I keep
Which makes sense.
I still think pro should be anarchy.
I just think that, like, I mean, I know splitting the fan base or the player base is like the last thing people want in these kind of games, but like, I still think that. Because there's plenty of times where I'm like, I really don't care to be involved.
Oh, that's why there were so many stamps. I forgot the.
We do it for a little bit.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my god. I don't know how long I have not been able to be heard.
Were you muted this whole time?
No, my microphone just stopped working.
Oh, okay.
It does that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she'll say like a whole rant or something, and then she wonders why Tyler and I aren't responding, and then all of a sudden we just hear meow, 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 because that's how we get each other's attention.
It's been a bit since I heard you say something. I think before that match started, you said something, and then that was it.
I was talking about my fast food beloved.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we definitely didn't hear any of that.
Miha, if we're interrupting you too much, that means we probably can't hear you.
No, you
I
weren't,
love
though.
you.
That
I
was...
know. Oh my god, that's even worse.
It was one of those unfortunate...
Oh, hello, there's a brush right there. Bag it.
It ran away
But,
as soon as it got hit.
Anyways, Culver's.
As brushes do.
Culver's, my beloved.
But yeah, it was good.
Give me Culver's crispy chicken sandwich with onion rings.
You're an idiot. What's the matter with you?
The brush? Who the fuck knows?
Was that you that just stared at them?
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say that was
Who
pretty
else does
deserved
that?
because, like, what were you doing? Like, what was the plan? Oh my god, these like melee hits, not.
I don't know how that bucket wasn't killing you, Nicole, because they were like attacking you from behind, and I don't think you even noticed they were there.
I'm just really talented.
Love you.
I just have a special talent.
Mm-hmm. Let's go with that. Oh, by the way, Fox, did you ever? I know you like showed up a bit during the like card making stream where I was like working on my gallery. Did you ever see the pictures that were on it afterwards?
Well, what do you mean?
Like the pictures I chose for the gallery, because Sylvie convinced me to add some shitty doodles.
I briefly saw. I don't remember what I was like doing, but I know I was distracted. And a few times I looked over and you finally had it like organized and stuff. But I don't think I remember like what was in there.
I added the shitty doodle that you won forever ago.
Oh, the e-leader one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Sylvie was just like, yeah, you should add some of the shitty doodles so that people know what to expect
Oh, that's true.
with
Yeah,
those.
that's a good idea. I'm sorry.
Is that brush dead?
Yes.
Good.
I believe I killed.
I couldn't tell if they were dead or just like sharking.
I think they were still mid, like whoever they killed, and so I just, you know, obviously.
Yeah, they're dead again.
Had a free hit kind of situation where I was like, okay, I'll take this.
Hello, random ruler. But also,
Aggressive, but in the stupid way.
do you want to know something funny, Foxy?
Uh-huh.
So I organized them by year, okay? There's 2022, which has
Yeah, I
two
saw
pictures
that.
from 2021, by the way. The first two are from 2021, but I don't feel like making a separate line just for two pictures.
Mhm.
The 2025 one has exactly 25, which is the maximum you can have for a gallery. And if I wanted to add more, there would only be 2 more pictures to add, which I am not making a separate extra piece of the gallery for 2025 just for 2 more pieces that were technically shitty doodles. And already, I think this year is like halfway full, so I think this year might have like 2 galleries attached to it.
I liked my doodle, so.
Yeah. It's also just weird when I was like dating them all, because 2024, I think it was, has the least art out of all of them, and then it goes into 2025, and now 2026 is going to be the most art out of all of them. I assume. It's going to be very full.
What could he possibly have gotten an interest in?
Literally, this year is mostly blue.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
And hey, to be fair, some of the blue isn't even from like Has-Been, okay? It's from Lonk. I have 3 separate commissions from Lonk and a couple shitty doodles that made it on there that are blue. Because their 2 characters that they've sent me are blue. So it is not just Vox and Ethan, okay? Lonk contributes to this as well.
Happy Blue Year, everybody.
Yes, year of the blue.
Happy Blue Year.
Thumbs down.
Oh my.
Which dualies is this?
The stupid one. Cool. much love all the fucking reef sliders all the time, every day. It's so cool that they got a buff because man, they were so weak before. Gosh.
McLovin.
Yeah.
That better not be my TikTok mutual. They better not have gone back to McLovin.
That'd be really funny.
Also, every time I see someone on TikTok post the McLovin clip from what was the movie, someone points out that the actor who's playing the guy with the McLovin ID, I think, and the guy who's like yelling at him specifically, like, why would it be between that and Muhammad? Like, that guy,
Jonah
they hate
Hill,
each
yeah.
other in real life.
Yeah, apparently, like, Jonah Hill's one of those, like, people that, like, you'll see other actors be like, you know, either he's fine, or they're like, nah, he's kind of hard to work with. He's a little bit of a nightmare. I'm gonna win. Why would you do that? You're stupid.
They're stupid.
Rollers are stupid. He rolled directly at me with me, like, looking at him. Like, I see you. I'm going to come get you. And he just was like, nah, dude, I'm going to roll you over.
Nicole, I hope you know they were attacking you for a bit.
Oh.
They only changed to me because you walked away.
I'm just like, fuck this. Goodbye. No, it's not even that. I'm literally just la 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 la. La 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 la
La la la la la. La 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 la. There's a fucking stamp after me.
They're getting stamped.
Oh, is that the name of the movie, Tyler? Superbad?
Yeah.
Oh, they lost one. They lost one. They lost one. Free win.
Time to
Free
kill.
win, everyone.
It felt like it was a free win already, but...
We're just emphasizing the point.
but yeah, it's called Superbad. They're in our base, but I can't imagine it matters at this point.
Not really. They literally
My
could not pull this back.
pull it.
Aw, man. I was ready.
Yes, Nicole?
Yeah, what?
The fucking shit we did to them.
Go on.
Well, yeah, I
The
mean, that's
map.
why I said I think we were winning no matter what, but I think one of them either rage quit or lagged out. And that kind of cinched it. I didn't even chase the person that went into our base. I just happened to glance over and see the roller rolling into our base, and I was like, I mean, irrelevant, but alright. Go have fun in there, man.
You got it.
Superbad was, like, kind of funny, I guess. I don't know.
I have
the
not
McLovin thing
seen
got
it.
really old. It's one of those, like, coming-of-age comedies, and it's fine. It's whatever. The McLovin bit is that their one friend, like, what is it? Like, I think he knows somebody that can make him, like, a fake ID. And that's what that scene is from. Is that he's like, yeah, I'm McLovin, and the guy's like, why would you put that? And he's like, well, it's between that or Muhammad, and he's like, why would it be between that or Muhammad? Because
It's the most common name on earth. Read a fucking book or something. I've heard the audio like 4 times today.
walks. Oh, you're trapped. That's a quote from Watchmen. You're not trapped, or I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. And then he like hits somebody with a cafeteria tray or something.
Oh, mirror match.
It's another movie that's like I shrug. Like it's all right, I guess. It's edgy comic hero stuff where they're like not really good people. It's like The Boys, you know, but not as maybe not as severe, I guess. And I think it was made by that dude that like hates superheroes, but keeps getting superhero movies for some reason.
The universe loves him.
I think it's what's his name? It's the Zack Snyder guy or whatever. The one that's like openly like I hate superheroes. Like I like Superman or like Batman or something is like his most hated like superheroes ever or something. And he's always
okay.
like,
Wow, this Stamper user, really bad with Stamper. They like almost killed me 3 times.
he's also the one that like constantly argues that like modern day superheroes can't be heroes if they don't murder people because it just doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like he's really aggressive about that stance. Like he's always like talking like, you know, that's why the Batman movie that he got to do, he made Batman just like straight up kill people because he was like, because he would, and people were like, that's literally Batman's whole thing. He doesn't. He refuses to kill people. Look at all the awful shit the Joker does, and he just keeps letting him go to jail. He doesn't kill him. How did you get hit by that? My auto bomb got a kill.
Not
But I saw
every
the person
we
see it,
encounter.
and they were walking away from it like, oh shit, that auto bomb's after me. Like, it happened again. I'm watching them go, they're clocking the auto bomb, I should get away from it, and then it's like a minute later I get a kill. But yeah, he's the dude that like just insists, and then, you know, Man of Steel came out where Superman's like a complete dweeb like he normally is and doesn't murder anybody in the movie, and it worked. It was fun. I like that movie, and I don't even like Superman that much. But this dude is just always just screaming about like, no, superheroes would kill people, and it's like, I don't know, man, maybe one of them would, but like I feel like a lot of them are just like, well, we can't really play God. Like we have superpowers. I don't think it's okay for us of all people to run around like just dispensing murder.
There's like a comment I want to say about this whole like the superheroes would kill thing, but I sound insane saying it. It sounds it sounds like cop bullshit. Like people say cops are heroes, but they just like kill people for like sneezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's like, that's why superheroes were always interesting to people. Was it, you look at someone like Superman who could literally like flick you, and if he used his like full strength, it would tear your head off. Like he would flick your head across the city and you would be dead.
You'd be split into atoms.
And the fact that he doesn't do that, and he has a stance about it. It's not like he just doesn't do it because it's like an accident. Like, oops, I didn't accidentally kill that guy. He specifically is like, well, no, I'm essentially like, with my powers on your planet, I am almost a god. I don't have the right to come down here and kill anybody. I'm just here to like try to keep the peace, you know. Just I don't want evil people to do bad things, so I stop them, but I don't murder them. It's like Batman, you know, his parents got murdered, so he doesn't like to do murder because he's like, he sees that dude as like the worst kind of scum. Guns offend him, and Snyder's like, nah, he'd have a machine gun. And it's like, what?
Maybe people with the last name Schneider shouldn't be in Hollywood.
It's weird that, I mean, with Man of Steel, I don't think he's gonna get any more like superhero movies, because Man of Steel did really well, and Superman's just a big dweeb. Yeah, he does. He has a ton of, which offends them, by the way. They kick him out of the Justice League at one point over it. Well, they don't kick him out, but the fact that they contemplated it, Batman being Batman basically just gives them the middle finger, and it's like, save it, I'll leave.
I mean, Nicole, am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Exactly.
But yeah, he has like contingency plan, and you know, it is invasive and all that other stuff, but he is right. Because his justification is literally like, can you imagine if any of you went off the deep end? Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, like any of you went off the deep end, they're like, you are a one-person world threat. You could wipe out humanity if you wanted to.
Mhm.
Of course I have contingencies to, like, subdue you if I must. I don't want to. It's not like he's planning for it, you know? He's just like, if it happens, though, you know, it's like a jacket. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yeah.
But they take grave offense to this because in some cases it's like, it's pretty scary stuff. Like, I think, you know what? I don't remember what Superman's was. I know Wonder Woman's was dosing her with something that makes her think she's seeing her enemies, like, everywhere.
Mhm.
And it's based on the idea that he knows that Wonder Woman will never give up, like, no matter what is happening. So the idea is she
fuck was that
literally
noise?
will just keep fighting until she burns herself out and either, like, has a stroke and dies, or has a stroke and can be subdued. So, of course, they take offense.
Someone's got aura.
Well, yeah, it's kryptonite for Superman, but I don't remember what he was planning to do. Because you have to get it close to or in Superman for kryptonite to actually do anything. I do have aura. Thanks for noticing. Poses cutely.
For real.
I feel a bit more like myself.
I feel a bit more
Why did
like
you let that
myself.
happen to you, dude?
What happened, Foxy?
I threw an auto bomb and it landed right next to the guy. And I thought, okay, well, even I see the big ripple thing and the little noise that it makes. Nope. He just stood there and let himself get exploded.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That sounded like you actually got, like, jump scared.
I hate Trizuka. That thing scares me. It was
That was like an
behind
actual
me.
jump scare sound.
I don't like Trizuka. I can't wait for it to not be in the next game. I was also partway through swallowing a chip, so I think that might also contribute.
Oh boy, the reef slider. God, it's no wonder we're seeing so many trash cans. Like, now that I know that, like, the reef slider is attached to quite a few of those, it's like, oh. Now it makes sense. I would have bagged you so hard if the game wasn't over. Because you had me dead to rights and you're a reef slider and I got you. Yeah, like, even in the Injustice comic is really good. I know it's based on, like, a video game and stuff, but if you just put that out of your head and read it as just a comic, it's actually pretty good. He does have a plan for, like, if Superman goes rogue, and it's a kryptonite weapon, but it still doesn't kill. Like, even Superman, he's just like, it will neutralize you so that we can put you in a, it's like a Hulk style, like, super prison cell, and it's surrounded by red sun lamps, so that he basically is just rendered as a human trapped inside of like a cage that could potentially hold Superman. And that's his plan. Like, he's still not gonna kill him. You know? Like, we were friends once upon a time, even if you're super evil now. What maps are we on now? Sturgeon and Robo Ray? Yeah, it's fine. Wait, how close am I to...
You should probably watch.
Oh, yeah.
Only time Batman went off the deep end, they made a whole fucking comic series out of it because it was that big of a deal.
I think I'm gonna go for like another half hour.
Okay.
Yeah. Which was the
Like, hurry the fuck up. I don't care.
it was the Metal series was when they went into, like, alternate universes where Batman was evil. It's like one.
Yes, I know you like him, but maybe he can shut the fuck up for 5 seconds and just get to the menus.
One, he became the Joker, basically. He started calling himself the Batman who laughs.
Oh, I almost joined Mars because I thought Foxy would just stay in the fucking room and just sit there.
Nah,
No.
I was gonna go check the general store, and then I got distracted with Batman, so... I just stood here. Those are really good, too, though. The, like, alternate universes. One of them is a gender-swapped Batman, where he was in love with her... Yeah, actually.
Woman.
She was in love with her version's, like, Catman, I guess. And somebody killed him, and it, like, sent... Oh, wait, no. In that universe, the whole, like, war with Atlantis thing was still going on. And I think the, like, lady version of Aquaman stabbed him, and it made Bat Lady go off the deep end, and she, like, genetically modified herself to survive underwater and waged war on the fucking Atlanteans.
Why are you escaping me?
Oh, I feel that. I hate fucking animations and yapping. Oh, yeah. I mean, people yell at me for feeling that way about Monster Hunter. I know I'm not like the... I've just gotten involved in Monster Hunter, but, like, in both games, the more yapping goes on, the more my eyes start to glaze over if I can't skip it, because the stories seem fine, but I just want to pick up my giant sword that turns into an axe and go hunt a big-ass monster that tries to kill me. I feel like that's the meat of those games. Yeah, that's what I mean. When they force me and there's no skipping it, it's like, Jesus. Man, like, it's there for people that want it. I just want to get in there and do the meat of the game, which for me is hunting the monsters. That's what I want to do.
By the way, one thing I want to point out about the previous rotation is that we were on Lumeria Hub for almost the entire thing, and we got the other map only at the beginning.
Crying.
For that entire rotation. Very weird. Bye, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm more willing to listen to voice stuff, usually.
Meaty partner?
What?
Real.
Someone's title.
Oh. I guess they're proud. What? You were sharking and you missed? Like, huh?
I think you have higher expectations for the team that we fight.
That was weird, though. Usually, like, sharking, the whole point is I am anticipating your arrival and am prepared to deal with you. Seriously, though, I hope Team Bear all get on a bus and it rolls off a cliff. Like, I hope they lose. I don't care who wins the Splatfest at this point, but I hope they lose.
Exactly, that's what it has become with the big man sweeps, is I don't even care if Fry wins.
Yeah.
As long as big man fucking loses, we're all happy.
The sweatiest nerds on the planet, like, ruining my silly fun time game. Making me want to just aggressively bag all the time now.
I'm getting so fucking spawn camped.
Yeah, I see that.
Get the fuck away from me.
Bag them, bag them, bag them.
Honestly, yeah.
If they're spawn camping you, sweetie, bag them. We're never going to see them again. There's a million people on Team Bear.
You say that.
Next round they'll be right here.
Well, guess what? By the way, so Log encountered someone named Vox with the symbol as the O. the other day.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
And he was genuinely convinced that it was Nicole on the game, and I'm like, no, she's literally at work, because mind you, he messaged me like an hour after it happened, and like, no, she's been at work.
Oh, someone's right. This is like trans colors.
Yes, Sylvie.
I didn't even think about it.
She said it like 3 times too.
I don't fucking. Sometimes, look, I've heard other streamers say it, so I don't feel bad about it. But sometimes, like, apparently with certain people, like, you will look at a message, process it, and respond to it, but you do that all in your own head. And then you don't
I just do that with
think about it
speaking.
until later. Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes. But, like, you don't go back until later and realize, like, oh shit, I never said anything to that. I think I thought about it and I even had a response, but I just kind of did it in my head. And
Sometimes the response is just a laugh, and then I don't clarify who the laugh was for, so it looks like I just laughed at nothing. Also, by the way, Nicole, the bitch that was spawn camping us went 11-1, and I was their only death. And they're my actually only kill, because I'm not looking to kill, I'm just painting because I have Brella.
I'm a sword. I like killing.
I just want to get the Brillas over with, and I only play them during Slapfest.
My blade, your blood.
Oh, mirror match. Francis.
Francis!
What's he doing
Only
here?
Francis I know is Left 4 Dead, and he hates everything. Oh, I hate, like, if there was any, like, game, like, trope I could... What was that? Oh, wait, are they wanting to fuck around? Mirando's just kind of hanging out and I think booyahing.
I mean, if they want to fuck around, go ahead, let them.
Nope, they're here. Is the walk along missions?
Escort
I hate
missions,
those so
that's
much.
fun.
No. The ones where like they're like, yes, we shall talk about that. Follow me to my like hideout, and then they like lore walk the whole way. That shit, fucking like, if I could get rid of a fucking trope, that would be one. Either that, or make it like what Cyberpunk does. Like, once they've said their piece, you're allowed to hit a button to just skip to the end of the walk.
Yeah.
Like, that function, awesome. Because it gives me the freedom. If I'm, like, in that kind of mood of, like, God damn it, I just want to get where we're going and do the thing. I can.
Yeah.
I know for, like, Genshin, the one thing that I absolutely hated was the amount of times where there's just, like, no spoken dialogue, but they expect me to read, like, a lot. And now, mind you, I was on this current TV that I'm still using, sitting at basically exactly where I am now, because I literally could not read, like, the TV. Actually, no, I was probably sitting much closer to my fucking desk, because I literally cannot read the text in Genshin. It is too small, even with my glasses. Like,
Yeah.
it's literally the reason why I went and, like, begged for an update to my prescription, because I was just like, I really cannot read this game, and it's like kind of concerning that I cannot read this game
Yeah.
because the text is just so goddamn small. And guess what? I did need a major update to my glasses. This was the time when I went and they're just like, you didn't drive here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Even though they already asked if I drove there, because they needed to double check I did not drive myself there because my eyes had progressed so badly.
Yeah.
I cannot stand when they like have quests like that where it's just like, this is important to the story. I need to do this, and it's important to the story, and
If
it's
so
not
important,
voiced.
voice it.
It's not voiced, and there's like so much dialogue I
Yeah.
need to read, and my eyes are literally crossing because I'm so bored and tired from reading all of this. And guess what? I get a headache when my eyes cross like that, because they're probably not supposed to be fucking doing that when I'm tired. But guess that's just what happens when I'm tired, is my eyes fucking cross for some fucking reason. It freaks people
Final
out.
Fantasy 14 has, they don't do it anymore because people were like, dude. But sometimes during, like, story mission battles, there will be crucial information being delivered to you by your AI buddies that is not voiced. And
What the
because of how
hell?
hectic 14 can get,
Oh, it's
sometimes
just like
you
a little text
literally-
box, isn't it?
yeah, literally
And you just miss
just aren't seeing it.
Yeah.
So there was like a mission that I failed like 3 times in a row
Really?
and got like angry and had to look up like what was I supposed to do. And the
Did that one
wiki
get
is like,
banned?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, they're getting banned. But yeah, it was like, yeah, at a certain point during the fight, like the bad dude will start casting a spell, and you must go to like the other character and click on them to give them some power so that they can use a move that will save you. If you don't do this, the like party will instantly be killed and you'll lose the mission. And I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? So then the next time, yeah, I actually paid attention, and yeah, there's like a little text box that pops up where it's like, come to me and like give me your aid or something like that. And I'm like, dude, that really needs to be voiced.
Literally.
These days, if they do say important things, it is voiced.
Good.
Yeah.
Like basic dialogue is like text boxes, but if there's like literally like, come over to me or die, then they literally say that so that you know, oh shit, we got a deceiver on the other team.
Yes.
Deceiver. They even use
Using my jet sculpture.
It's like they
Jet
use one of the
sculpture.
guns.
That's the one jet sculpture I haven't actually used,
I
by
think
the
I
way.
did. I don't think I 3-starred it, but I think I messed with it a little bit, and I was like, oh damn, this one's actually like not bad.
Mostly because I just wanted a break from like splashdown weapons. Oh, hi.
I'll take that trade.
Sick.
Eat blade. I don't even know, like, why is the big man sweep still like a thing? Like,
Huh?
like, why do people give so much of a shit if big man wins?
Because
I feel
Fry
like Fry
doesn't.
would.
Because
That's the
Fry
thing,
doesn't.
like, Fry should be winning, so like, why are we like helping big man win?
Because people like his team for some reason. Like, the thing is, most
Have people
of his
forgotten
team...
how Booyah works? Oh shit, I fell.
The thing is, like, before the reruns, he was winning a decent amount of, like, the fests where it's just like, okay, his answer would be considered correct.
I love you.
For real.
He sounded like a fucking South character. So it was either white ink or he had like a decent answer that could be passable for like, yeah, that could be the correct answer. But now, by the time that it became the thing of, oh, he just has like the shit answer. He has the wrong answer, basically. Like bears for Easter. Who thinks of bears for Easter? Literally no one. People are just like, well, he won the other seasonals, so let's let him win this one. And it's just
I
like,
don't know, man.
why?
And it's always like the super sweaty people too. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever like. I don't think tonight we played a single like bear game where it was like, holy shit, people are behaving normally.
I think we've had one where they were all idiots.
Maybe.
And that was it.
Dude, I'm bagging Star if I can actually get them. They're being fucking obnoxious. Like, I actually hate Team Bear this time. Like, this is the usual partial, like, haha, you know, evil humor, but at the same time, also fuck off, Team Bear. Like, if you're on Team Bear, we're not friends anymore. We're enemies.
Yeah, what the hell? Okay.
What?
I got fucking hit by a
happened?
stamp as I was, like, in the air.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that can
if it-
happen.
Like, they threw
Yeah, if it
it at
clipped you,
me.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
extremely rare and unfortunate, but Jesus Christ. Oh, Izzy, my Izzy. She all curled up. Speaking of Izzy, I should send picture of her to Lounge, because I got some nice pictures of her recently. Of her being very cute.
Don't give in to your intrusive thoughts. Scrolling. I would like to wish everybody on Team Bear an amazing weekend. Clicking the comment section. I wish Team Bear a happy get in a car accident.
Roxy, look at the picture I sent in Lounge. That's like her back leg that she was like very determined to get on my arm.
Damn.
I literally just like had my hand out because I was reading and like I don't really have anything else to do with my hands, so I'll just like leave it to the side. And she's like, "Ooh, nice place to put my little itty bitty empty kitty head."
Lambs are apparently an Easter animal, which fits more than bears. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Because
Having your children find the Easter eggs while you open the fucking giant steel container and say, "All right, time to run from the grizzly bear." Happy Easter, kids.
like I can see lambs because like at least with like churches and stuff, you know, they associate lambs with everything. And
I
if you
feel
go
like-
to like the church service Easter stuff,
The
Yes.
church.
I feel like I
Yes,
know it's a
Nicole, you
symbol
feel
for
like-
something, but I can't remember what.
Innocence, probably. I don't know.
yeah, most
Yeah,
likely.
prob.
Usually a lamb is innocence. Yeah, and Jesus.
And Jesus. Jesus notoriously was a lamb at one point.
Or in more recent adaptations,
Correct. That's
a
exactly
lion.
what we mean, Foxy. No, now I'm being reminded of that fucking like children's movie that's shittily animated that like turns like what was it, the story of Moses or something into like basically furries. Like every character of the Bible is now a furry, and it's like the worst quality of animation you've ever fucking seen. And basically he was like a child. I don't know why he was like isekai'd into this, but he was isekai'd into this like fucking
Wait, is it the
like,
video that fucking
horrifically
Ted
animated
Nivison
furry world.
reacted to?
yeah.
Like the fucking
It's so
shitty.
bad.
It's like shitty 3D computer.
Like Foxy, you know
Animation.
the like the shitty bowling animations at the bowling alley?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the entire budget
But
of
like
the
more,
movie.
it's but like lower.
the quality.
But like lower.
Have you seen the
Yes.
one that people
We got
honestly believe was a money laundering thing, which is Rap City Kids like Save Christmas or something like that? You should look that up one day. It is like insane that it was allowed to ever be a thing.
I'm scared now.
Funnily enough, it didn't kill everybody involved's career. The lady that voices the crazy grandma is now the voice of Savathun in Destiny. Like a big budget like video game.
Yeah. Okay, what is with this blobber?
I don't know. Well, you know, the Blobbler also got a fucking damage
Blobbler.
buff. So, you know, the Blobbler.
I mean, it's literally
On
just a
Tumblr,
fucking
there's this
blah,
like
blah,
really
blah.
long thread of like really funny patch notes and games, and the blobber lobbing blobs blob 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 thing, that it's like a really long fucking patch note where they basically just say blobber lobbing blobs is like the gist of it, and that's in the thread because of how stupid it looks to read.
My favorite, or I think I've mentioned this before, but Dwarf Fortress, they used to
Very
make
gold.
comic books of the patch notes. We might be getting a fist bump. Because they were so silly sometimes. Yep.
Yeah, Nicole, at some point we really need to have both of us in the cosplay outfits and get a fist bump in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
We really need to make that happen.
We do.
Specifically the middle of the screen, because then it would look. Oh, hello.
You gotta read
Oh, hi,
Mars.
Mars.
all the Splatoon people are funny. Like, or well, the Splatoon people we know
How you
are like
doing?
funneling into us.
I saw you were on Team Bunny. I was literally going to invite you, and then I saw you had a friend joining.
Hi, Mo.
How was your Team Bunny experience? Did you guys encounter bears, nothing but bears and mirror matches? Yeah! You got Nintendo Switch Online back. Hell yeah. Do you have it for just the month, or did you buy the year? Because I know a lot of people apparently just buy it month by month. I pay
buy
for the
whole
year.
fucking year. I just don't have time to think about that.
I'm just curious. But yeah, how are you doing? Welcome in, everyone. Everyone say hi to Foxy and Nicole. Foxy, I should probably have said Nicole first. Nicole is my girlfriend, and then Foxy is
Yeah, I got top billing. I'm the star.
Okay, I see how it is.
able to get yearly. Hell yeah! But yes, welcome in. We're playing Splatoon as you all were. We're also Team Bunnies because bunnies is the correct answer. I will pity you if you chose chicks. Anyone writing in, I will pity you if you chose chicks. But however, you will be crucified if you chose bears.
You will join the lamb.
Dead here if you chose bears.
Hey, look at that. Speaking of,
We were just talking about that, by the way. How much we despise the Bears team. They're very annoying.
They've been just so sweaty and obnoxious.
Team, because it's fucking big man. Also, obnoxious rabbit. I see a Jax on my screen. But also Mars, if you need to go raid and run, because I know it is late for you, please go do so. But anyone who's sticking around, anyone who wants to join, we do have one spot left, and I think I'm just realizing now we forgot to ever offer. Yeah.
Who would be?
And Nicole will be leaving soon. And we forgot. We've just been so focused on Splatfest.
Yeah, but nobody's been in here that we would have invited, right? Or am I crazy?
Not that I know.
The
only other person. Yeah. Also, thank you for Bomb Pass Blair, and if someone wants to shout out Blair for me, please. Yeah, go to... Oh yes, that's right, new puppy!
Fucking...
I hope you send more pictures of puppy to the Discord. I will check later.
Oh, hi, Valerian.
The puppy looked adorable. Yes, hi, Valerian. People say it both ways.
Valerian sounds too much like Valerian root, which makes you tired.
Oh. I mean, she is typically EP.
I am also chronically EP.
Oh, Tyrone, that's a cute name. But yes, go in, joy puppy.
Fuck shit.
I shall see you another time. Hopefully. There is a stamp approaching. Yes, it's dead. Excellent. Also, I will view it in a moment, Durgan.
I'm feeling okay-ish. I had like some
phone.
crazy dreams, but I kind of slept. I definitely woke up feeling like I didn't sleep because the dreams were like madness, but technically I slept.
We stayed up till Nicole was like EP last night, and I struggled to fall asleep after that, so I stayed up like reading, because of course I did.
I have what to do, so you know. There's an event right now I'm trying to grind out.
But like we normally stay up till like midnight or 1 a.m., but today or last night we stayed up till 2 a.m. And it's just like, ah, fuck. And now I'm falling asleep at like 4 a.m. because I stayed up reading, but I still had my alarm set. So Izzy and I got woken up at like 9 a.m. Yeah, this has also been the complaint of the stream. Reef Slider.
Like the buff to the Reef Slider has actually made Reef Slider weapons dangerous. Like, undercover Brella, fuck off, you're dead. But now I'm like nervous when he comes rolling in here, because it's like, well, he could at any second end my existence with his overpowered Doom special.
That can reach like ridiculous fucking heights now. Which, by the way, the amount of clips ever since like the last major update dropped of a Reef Slider getting caught on the piece of geometry, but the like entity that like actually kills still gets launched forward and actually like follows the path and kills people. Meanwhile, you're like stuck behind this like block or whatever. The amount of times I've seen that disconnect happen is insane, because like even the people you kill are confused, because I've seen both perspectives of the person on the Reef Slider and people being killed, and it's just like, this shouldn't have happened. The Reef Slider got caught on a fucking block. Those people shouldn't have been anywhere near the explosion, but yet the game even painted it like the Reef Slider still went forward.
Okay, this will be my last one.
They should just stop fucking with the game. The game is dead.
Sweetie.
Like, stop fucking with it.
Also, is that the bears like scratching their back on the tree to like heavy metal or something? Because I think I've seen those like forever ago.
Izzy.
Tumblr classic, hell yeah. What?
Someone on the enemy team.
Izzy.
And they've got like almost cat ears.
Yeah, the fright ears. I still love those little pigtails on her. She looks absolutely adorable with those on.
Yeah.
Fry grew on me because she's an idiot.
She's
So,
a silly.
I
I have her amiibo on my desk.
I love a girly with a big forehead.
Oh, we know.
that
I
doesn't
really-
hurt, yeah.
Yes.
Guess I'll die.
Oh yeah, that was Senta missiles going off. They were right above me when they launched that.
Yes, dude, more reef sliders. Yes.
Again, he's having a great time over there.
It really sounds like it.
I mean, I dodged. Like, I didn't get killed, but it's just like I'm so tired of seeing these things so much.
Also, I forgot to shout Larium because I'm used to regulars getting
Somebody
it
else
for me.
doing it.
Yeah, because I said it to
Or
regulars, so
That's
like
my problem.
basically
I rarely-
everyone can shout out.
Tyler usually does it.
VIPs and you guys like ruined me on remembering to do that. I used to be so good at it. Now it like genuinely sometimes doesn't even like cross my mind because I'm like, no, somebody else does that now.
Yeah, I've noticed. I think it's funny.
Like it's just gone from my brain. I'm getting a little better about like if it doesn't happen right away, you know, I start
Okay,
to be like,
I was out of the kill box for that one. Fuck you.
La fête à foutre.
Yeah, huh? Sorry, we're having a great time with Reef Slider.
I bagged the.
Depuis tant de rien, maintenant je vais tuer ta famille.
Indeed, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're also saying, are you fucking serious? I'm gonna kill your family?
Yes, I am. Oh, why did I?
Why
follow you?
wouldn't he agree to that?
I'm gonna kill
He
your
hates these
fucking.
people.
Who is that? I'm gonna kill his fucking family.
Why are you quoting Valentino?
I don't know. Someone kill me.
I love how you're just like, I hate Valentino, and then you keep like referencing him. It's so funny.
And then all
Oh,
of a
shit.
sudden, he's
No,
in
never
my
mind.
brain. This can't be happening
It's
to
really
me.
funny.
This can't be happening to me.
Why is
Hey,
this
don't
happening
forget, the
to
people who like him
Dude,
also hate him.
yes.
That was like a
Dude.
damn. That was
Yes.
two of them.
Yes, dude. Nintendo, please keep fucking up this game. Please keep fucking up our dead video game.
Guys, I might truly be
We
doomed.
really enjoy it.
Please keep updating this dead game.
Hey, Nicole, just don't forget, people who like him also hate him.
Which is why
Yeah,
I'm
there's
doomed.
a lot of people that... Yeah.
Why? Because of Nicola and Cole.
They're not helping.
By the way, speaking of the character Blorbos,
Yeah.
we told Durgan about this, and Durgan is the only person we've told about this. I was asking Tyler and Nicole. I want to give Elliot an accent because I think that would be really funny to give him an accent. And I thought it'd be funny to like either do like New York, Boston, or New Jersey because you know it's still East Coast. And Tyler, without question, just goes masshole.
No, that's what.
So now
yeah.
Elliot gets to.
I called him a masshole first. I thought.
You said it after Tyler said whatever she said. Tyler mumbles half the time. I have to like fill in the pieces, okay? But like, Foxy, you left. Wait, you
that
both
was our
left.
last one.
God damn it! I was so busy.
Yeah, that was my last
once.
one.
Yeah, they
Yeah, I
said
know.
in that last one. So I was like, okay, I better stop.
I just got the
Well,
title.
you don't need to stop if she's stopping.
Oh, I don't know. I just fucking
We go over this every time.
money. I got money.
Anyways, because Elliot is so itty bitty, it's going to be really fun with a character to have a very thick Boston accent because it sounds like a very angry accent if you've never heard it. From the tiniest fucking fish who does not look threatening at all. It's going to be great. He's itty bitty, his eyes are wide and full of nothing.
And he's full of anger.
Yep. Just like all short people.
Closer to hell. And now that
Yes.
he's in
Boston
it.
accent. A Boston accent. It's just a scout.
Yes.
Yeah.
The thing is,
I got a bucket of chicken.
this, all roads lead back to Scout, right, Nicole?
You see, I'm
'Cause let's
noticing.
not
I'm
forget-
noticing. I'm
Go
noticing.
on, go on.
I'm
what are you
noticing this
noticing?
thing of characters that I base off of myself. X Bostonian Twink.
Yes. Let's not forget my Octoling. I named him Scout. This fuck is named Scout.
Okay. I'm going to go now.
Okay.
Just looks through and then you have Newfie. I don't think I've heard that accent before. Alright, bye, sweetie.
Bye.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
And to my.
I shall torment you
Yes.
with cooking in the morning.
Yeah. And to the people on my stream, goodbye. Goodbye, my little losers.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Why did my computer freeze? I'm
Streamers.
trying to go to whatever.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Bye.